I don't think I put a password in for the server. So we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I clicked continue. Did not put a password in. So we'll see.
I don't remember if I put a password in or not.
Yeah. Oops, wrong button. Don't do that. We want that one. I want this because I want to move my camera a little bit. But yeah, don't know. Boop. And bang. Oh, wrong. Important. I can get rid of that. Let's see what I can get into. Na-na-na-na. Yes, we're in.
Huh?
Yeah, without a password or nothing.
Huh.
Fair enough. Dun, 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 dun. Oh well. Figure it out later.
Maybe when you rebuilt the server.
Thought I put the same password in as before, but only one way to find out. So you've gotten about as far as saying you want a scout plane.
Well, I've gotten a little bit farther since you originally asked. I now have power and cargo.
I was going to say you have a cargo box with a signal block on it.
Oh, I was gonna make a drone. So ideally I was gonna make a drone to go get unknown signals and bring them back. But I don't have enough brain power for that this week.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit.
Yeah.
How much stone do we have? Quite a bit. Like 9k-ish something.
Yeah, and I did a little bit of those. So.
Well, good to know it builds up over time. I need my tools and stuff.
Yes.
And it looks like the bed worked, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Tools. I got that already. This one. I also need a bottle. Like the 12% one. Really dope. Where's an O2 tank? Nope. Let me, what are those? Lab tank 4 and 5. 5 and 6. Okay. Both of those tanks are now lab small hydrogen tank CC.
Oh, okay. Those are the
ones we can access. Yeah, we can fill tanks off of. I also need some steel plate, interior plate.
What are you going to be working on?
Gonna get my plane up, remove the hinges. I see we have Izzy's.
Yeah, I put that on to start getting rid of some of our overstock.
Sure. I'm going to add some sideways thrust to this to help with.
We have an ATM too, so we can put all that cash we get from unknown signals in.
For that good money. Actually, I like the folding wings, but
yeah, the folding wings are nice.
Yeah, I may remove them. Oh, no, I can't because the hinge isn't attached to cargo anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I just want to put some thrusters on the side here. To kind of help with turning and all of that.
Station keeping?
Not even station keeping, because I don't have reverse thrust still. More just turning. Because I can fly like a plane, but when you're wanting to go straight into something and you're kind of drifting left and right, it gets kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Plus, I wanted to try and get it pressurized like we were talking about. Solar panels don't steel, do they?
No, I don't believe any of them do. I know the new half-block don't.
But I believe batteries do, so that's a thing.
Yeah, batteries should. silver do we actually have?
Quite a bit from what I remember.
Yeah, we really do. We want to replace this survival kit with a med bay.
If we got the stuff for it, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Straight one.
Thank you, bot friend.
We should be able to make. Well, we are out of iron.
We are. We had
Yep.
like 1,200 steel plates though. Yeah, we probably should go get some.
Yeah, the cargo container should be charged by now. Only need like 20 minutes last time I looked.
Nice. Stop
That's why I got
welding
the
my
miner.
steel plate.
Well, I need to turn them off if we're gonna go get iron anyways, so. Oh,
Try to grind something and he's like, no, let me help you there. I insist. Sure, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop it.
are you gonna stay here and play?
Nope, I'm gonna come with you. You want me to take the miner or you want to take the cargo?
It attaches together.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Enough?
You're
Uh,
streaming.
5. Gonna see what he has here. Okay, so it's 5 like the reverse toast?
Yes.
Okay,
7 is the main thrust.
that
5
makes
is
more
cruising
sense.
thrust.
I'm hoping the one connector he has on here is for the one on the bottom.
Yes, it should be because he hasn't. Because we added the second connector out in the field, so.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
Disconnect. Ooh, it is kind of drifty.
it is definitely with the miner on top. Might need to disconnect. You got it, or?
Uh-oh, I'm streaming. Oh, there we go. Nope, I'm streaming again. I don't know if it's the...
I don't think that thing can fly with the miner on top.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
It might be just a little too heavy.
I guess so. Let me pop off here. Now can you fly?
Oh, yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay. Not falling out of the sky anymore. Okay.
Yeah, oh, we're good.
That's strange.
Really is.
I would have not thought this little miner was heavier than almost
4 of
a
those.
full base.
Yeah. Does that miner have stuff in it?
Shouldn't unless no.
Okay.
Does not.
That would make sense then.
'Cause especially with Izzy's on now, so it's gonna be pulling stuff out of everything.
Yeah, that's true. These drones are just chilling still, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
Na, 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 na. Let me level up. Yeah.
Let you what?
Level out. That way, whenever you go to connect to me, it's a little easier.
Okay.
I am mag to the ground, by the way.
Okay.
Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. How's everybody else doing? Well, I'm waiting on him. Because he definitely does not need my help with that thing. Yeah, that's not a sight I want to see.
What's that?
Textured polygons.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Like a giant square hole. And yes, Chad, I am standing because my nice, cheap standing desk actually works really well. With my back stuff, feels good. Sometimes just sit here and bounce around. Whenever Nari and Eisen actually do scare the shit out of me, I can run away for real instead of just pushing my chair away.
Yeah.
The only thing about, like, standing while doing this is the desk gets a little wobbly. So I don't... you can't really see it on stream too much, I guess. Like, when I go to rest my arms on the desk itself, it kind of wobbles a little bit, but the camera's actually not showing it very much. And it's not wobbling like, oh my god, it's gonna fall over. It's wobbling because it's holding a giant desktop 4 feet in the air. 3.5. What do I have it set at? 109. Totally in inches.
109 centimeters?
Yeah. Totally in inches. I'm just that tall. Definitely why it wobbles. But no, my, the top of my desk is literally like, I think it was 31 deep. So like in front. And then 72-ish wide. So massive. But it was also like a cheap one. Definitely is not one of those ones that's like advertised.
Designed to lift a car?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing can lift 250 pounds.
So it says.
Yeah, so it says. But it's got dual pistons on it, dual motors. It's got... If I wouldn't... If I didn't know exactly what caused my back issue a few weeks ago, I'd say this thing heavily contributed to it when I moved it around this room. The frame alone without the top on it weighs like 100 pounds.
That probably didn't help.
Probably not. But it's nice. The only thing I don't like about it, and again, it's cheap, so I can't complain too much, is that the actual desktop, like the desk part, is in sections. So you got two long mid sections and then two end pieces. And you can see the line in it even though it's black. Because, you know, it just collects like the littlest amount of dust and it's like a highlighter just ran over it. That's the only thing, though.
You need to go to Party City and get you a bluey tablecloth.
My
The one
daughter's...
we use at Lisa's birthday.
Yeah, no, my daughter's already suggested saying, you should get Bluey or Peppa. Peppa's now become really big for some reason. I don't know why. But that's the other one. Why is that there? Seems questionable to me. It's okay. How you doing down there, by the way? Or did you leave?
I think we're full.
Oh, there you go. Not draining anymore. Let's see. Modular cargo container 8 is empty.
We do have a little bit more. I think I actually forgot to... Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
Actually connect. I thought I had connected, but I hadn't. So.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Now that we know, like... yeah, that one...
should fill up a cart, one of those modulars about every trip.
Yeah. There's one that's about half. And another one that's about 90%. That one's about a little over 90. That one's full.
So you're saying now that we know... You were saying now that we know what?
I don't know, I forget. Lost my train of thought.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's what it was. Now that we know that the hauler can't haul the drill by itself, maybe we can make that connector on top a little smaller and give the miner like a small one somewhere.
I mean...
That'll help Eisen with his designs. Either way, either way.
Conceivable, but...
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it would be needed. Now I think we're full.
And more just for aesthetic purposes. That one's full. That one, that one, that one. Okay, yep, we're good.
Okay, let me fill up my drills and then... Well, I guess you can head home, because you can't carry me anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true. And I'll need to spend the next 3 months unloading this thing. So.
Yep.
I'll have to pass it. Hey, there's a new logistics outpost. Those things are everywhere. I'll go mark it and send it.
After. Yeah. Well, don't get too close or you'll trigger the drone and we'll never find it.
That's true. Just disappear? No, no, it's signal. It just keeps beeping.
Yeah, the signal blinks. Well, we just know it's near the iron again, so...
It's at the tip of the island. I can say that. Okay. So if you go like away from our base towards the tip of the island, it's...
Mm-hmm. move the controls. My cruise button is right next to my turn all the
And all
engines
thrusters.
off. Yeah, so I think I'm going to move that over a bit.
That might be good to separate.
Ooh.
Oh, hi.
Gasp.
Oh my. We found something out, Isa. The theory is
The world is
flawed.
chaos.
Nah, we knew that already. No, the hauler by itself doesn't like carrying the miner. Both empty.
Yeah, so apparently this miner weighs more than the base. Round down.
Uh-oh.
Is it in pieces, or is it in the miner sitting on top of it?
Sitting
With
on
the
top of
miner
it.
sitting on top of the cargo vessel, it sinks.
Yeah, you can go up just fine. Oh, you know what? The miner might actually have something to do with that.
All the
Maybe
thrusters were
dampers.
off.
What about dampers?
No, the dampeners weren't off, but all the thrusters were.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
Yeah.
dampers will do it.
Maybe. I mean,
I'm not
we
saying
can
it
try
makes
again.
sense that they do.
We could try
Fine.
again, but yeah, it's like the thrusters just they would bring the ship up just fine, but then when you go to hover, it just sinks. So
Yeah, just like it's just a little bit
Mm.
too heavy.
No, that's not weight. That's a bug with one grid
Subgrids.
carrying another.
Oh.
Yeah, same for subgrids. That's a bug.
I thought it was like a subgrid thing, but it definitely seemed like it was just wanting to not be happy.
Connectors are supposed to be better about that, especially the bigger connectors, but
Yeah, because I know it used to be a really big thing with like landing gears and stuff.
Yep.
Even like small grid being attached to large grid, it would do it.
because it's got more than enough thrust with the 6 large Atmos lifting.
That's what I thought, but
Yeah, no, I didn't say it couldn't do it. I said it didn't like it.
oh, and the welder wall is going to be for more late game stuff. It costs a minimum of 200 superconductors to build.
Good night. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we will need a printing bay after all.
That's fair enough. It's easy to build.
Relatively cheap.
I'll watch those thruster plumes.
Yeah,
Why?
no, that's why I'm constantly moving to hopefully... I'm not gonna fit in there. Never mind.
I mean, you could. I wonder if we need to put, like... blast doors are so expensive in this.
Yeah,
Or... You could place them. I mean, they ain't gonna do
Do they
jack,
have
but-
their thrust resist in wireframe?
Thought so. I think the only thing they didn't have was the protection.
I don't know.
Could be wrong on that, but that's how I thought it was.
Oh, did the beds work?
They did.
Yes.
One thing we're gonna have to do anyway is move all this cargo. All the iron anyway.
An unknown signal I'm going to go get before the server restarts here.
That'd be a good idea. Although it should be, yeah, probably here in the next 15 minutes,
I
probably,
just
because
saw the 10-minute warning.
Yeah.
wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to land a
server
ship.
restart in 10 minutes.
Well, that's good, because I missed the 15-minute one too then.
This thing to get in the water. It's just sitting here spinning despite it having 2 parachutes. It's a perpetual
mean-
motion machine.
That's it. Each parachute is pulling it in one direction, and it's just making it spin. That's a lot of iron. Like over 100K of iron. Jesus.
It'll last us a few minutes anyways.
At least 30 seconds, hopefully. That's only because the server had to restart.
Well, actually with Izzy's on now and that bot trying to weld up the base,
I give it 15 then.
it's burning through the iron because he's taking the
Weld up
parts
all
of
the floors.
weld up the floor and it's rebuilding it. And cheap as those floors are or not, they do still take materials.
Yeah. Let me make sure this is empty and I can get it off of here for you.
Well, no, just leave it there. I'll just park on top.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that.
Okay.
I tried to make it convenient.
Won't say nothing if you don't, Mara.
I'm not saying anything except I'm going to spend the rest of the day driving a truck. I cannot fly today. I just crashed into the wind
Into a
turbine.
stationary turbine.
Yeah. We started talking and I was like, okay, I got room still before I get there.
It just sounded like a bass drum going on. We need to build connectors attached to the cargo. Not this one.
So, but what I was actually going to say is I was going to put the welder wall right here in between the wind turbine since we always fly through it.
Yeah.
That was the speech part of me flying and talking that didn't work.
That makes sense. You were just showing us the outer limit. That's what happened.
Yes.
Testing how close you could get before it hit it.
Okay. So our next objective, well, one, figure out why it's not wanting to fly on the back.
Should still have plenty of charge if you want to try it when he's done.
Server restart coming up. I'll wait until after that.
What's the fun in that?
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
But poor performance creates great content.
Fair. But outside of that, we need... There's the 5-minute welder wall.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Or what I'd like to do more than welder wall is welder floor.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that would probably be a better idea because we have to bring the conveyors up here anyway for connectors. So they're going to be embedded in the floor as it is.
Well, we need to make sure not to cross the lines or we'll fill them up with
Oh yeah, no.
Nice.
Yeah, the reason I put this one under the stairs is because it's already 2 above that other one. So
the one down here.
yeah, that yellow stripe with the red dot. The red dot is a junction, and we can draw it straight down the middle this way. And as long as we stay level, it'll be 2 blocks underneath this hydrogen one. At least until we get past that point, and then we can bring it up.
If we do the welder floor like across here, and then put the printing piston, say on the side over here so it's out of the way.
Yeah.
And then the welder floor like here. So
Can
you pass
definitely
over
do
it. We
that.
can put a sensor so it shuts off when it detects a person, unless you just
Okay.
want the content.
Well, are we
Both
going
are
to keep
great
this
ideas.
large cargo container here?
I don't think so.
I didn't think we were going to either.
What,
Yeah.
keep it?
No,
Yeah.
wouldn't think so.
No, I was planning on getting rid of it. It makes a great spot to park for the moment to charge vehicles.
So, I mean,
Unless you
we could
guys
put
want to
the
keep it,
drill-
but I have no
No.
reason to.
So, and the drill can be moved underground. All it needs is a connector to the cargo system, and it'll keep feeding us tiny bits of stone. Actually,
Yeah.
we might be able to put a
Regular one now, actually.
regular one. Well, in
Yeah,
advance.
because we have the
9, 10, 11.
Didn't you drill
Yeah.
off a room into the side here?
Yeah, because don't we have just a
That's
regular?
center.
Oh no, we have the basic, don't we?
We have a standard advanced, or a standard drill right now. The advanced drill is the one that uses metal grits, which
Yeah,
we didn't have at the time.
and you can put a speed module on.
Right.
But didn't we find out a yield module did nothing on these?
I think so, yeah. The speed was better.
Yeah,
I think the
Mhm.
yield module did something,
it wasn't enough to really
But-
keep using though.
but it wasn't worth the expense of
Yeah.
superconductor, certainly not in this economy.
Yep.
The speed,
Nope.
the
Nope.
speed module gave us better results.
Up until the 1 minute warning, I guess I'll go this way. Actually, let me mark. I can at least attempt to stay in a straight line.
How big of a welding floor do you want?
Didn't you make one of those projection guides? I thought you were talking about it.
Me?
Yeah, a projector of a straight line of blocks.
I've made one before. I don't usually blueprint them. Well, not for this place, I did. I should have one, though. Now that I think about it. I will check once we get in. Because I might still have one from the tutorial series.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just check now. Since I'm sitting in here anyway.
I'm thinking of maybe doing like a 5x7.
Yeah, I have a tunnel
That should be
entrance.
plenty long. That should be plenty.
That's a
I
big
did a-
tunnel, though.
I did a 3x5 on the back of the helicarrier, and that was a bit too small for some of what we wanted, so I figure a 5x7 will
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, it should be fine. I do have one, Nari, but if I remember correctly, it's like 17 wide. I don't know if that's too big, so we'll see.
17 wide. And how long?
Like 20 something, I think. I can't remember exactly the dimensions. I done forgot it. What does chat think? Is there any good straight single block lines in blueprints?
Probably. I know people have made them. I keep meaning to, but I so
Seen with
rarely
the
build
single
under,
block line.
like a blueprint that you can put on a projector that's just a single block straight out.
Yeah. No, the
So
one I
that's-
have is an actual like size of our room. 17 wide by 20 something long or something. I forget.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's fancy. Rotating welder arm. And scripts. Come on, Keen.
Projections to a There is a projector aligner script. I forgot it was too.
What? How's that do?
Script to align a projector's projection from a control seat and switch projectors from a menu. This script can handle several groups of projectors, each with their own set of screens and control seats. All configuration is done through custom data.
Okay, but you can do like everything except moving the grid from a control seat anyway.
Yeah.
Switching projectors isn't hard. Just turn one off, turn one on. Unless it works like a timer block and turns that one off and that one on from hitting the button, but it seems kind of useless to me. Simplicity, I guess. If anything. I can see it then. Depending on who you talk to, I mean, I guess that's...
It was only made in 21. So, fairly recent that they made it. But
was that about the automatons era? Give or take?
But
if we can build a projector, would not be opposed to using that one. Let me see real quick. F10. Cool, it's still in the same order. I know I can only paste grids. God damn it. Let me see real quick. I'm not going to paste it, but I just want to see it. Oh, yeah, it might be more than 17. I mean, that's just the... I don't know how much of it you can see, but the... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's 17 wide.
also, you could take a couple of seconds and just lay out a straight line of blocks and make a blueprint of it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's 23 long.
So that would work just fine. Zoom tight.
Yeah. 23 long, 17 wide.
Oh, I thought that was only one part of it that was showing on your screen, just the... You would need
No, it's... this whole thing. Kind of made it as like the tunnel entrance.
And then I guess we could just add a row of blocks in between the projector here, or between the build pit here, and then put a grinding pit on the other side of the same size.
You mean towards the front edge?
Yeah, like he's got the, like we would leave this line of blocks here,
Yeah.
and then starting with this block would be just the grinder pit. And pump it
Bear in
back.
mind, that's not 5x7 yet. I'm still extending.
He's still
Trying to kind of
going
get the
big.
outline as I go.
Just don't disconnect the
I'm just
base.
saying, because we're gonna at some point in time need to start being able to haul whole ships over here. The GC drones and stuff like that.
Yeah, and if there's not enough room in front, we can always extend it.
Right.
Or
We've got plenty of room to extend it, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
guess
or
I'll
we
go-
can just build a
we can go
forklift
one more
and cut
back.
the ships apart. Take them to a grinder pit inside.
What's that? Those
Either way.
drones that are over on the mountain.
Oh yeah, there are those over there.
Yeah, if we could pick them up with the cargo hauler and drop them in a grind pit.
Yeah, that would keep them from getting mad at us.
Yeah, because I don't think... Because, right, mechanical grinders don't cause reputation drops, right?
Correct. That was always a way to cheese space
Yeah.
pirating without getting factions upset at you, is just either grinding ship or bring it to a grinding pit and shove them in there, and I don't know what happened to your ship, man.
Away you go.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't my fault, I swear.
So...
Either
Keep
way.
in mind, Eisen, that even though Phonics said that this building has a center point, it does not. So don't worry about getting it quite right, because it's an even numbered structure.
I've got
Yeah,
it centered
maybe.
enough. There's like half a block over here. I counted that as a full one, so it's technically centered according to the number of blocks across here. Just not.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it as. I
Isaac
figured
did
it out
make a
already.
center when he did the stairs. He found out the hard way.
The stairs are centered.
Yeah. I got 3 blocks either
Oh.
side, and there's 5 of them.
He made it centered.
Sadly, that's a little. Phonics digging is diagonal. So you notice the base widens here.
Yeah.
That's why the center of the ramp doesn't match the center of the outside.
Yeah. No, that's exactly why, and I just couldn't be bothered to fix it. It was one of those that, like, one of the walls started to get wider and wider, and I was like, I leave it. I can't fix it. Just gonna run with it.
Bear in mind, we'll have to dig down there to place the welders because they can't be placed in earth.
Mhm. I thought you were just going to use that as the bottom floor of the welders, but you want to sink it farther into the dirt. I guess if we
Yeah.
want to connect it to the cargo, we'll need to, because we'll need to go underneath. I'm stuck. Because we need to go underneath here and underneath the gas line, and then come out some. Okay. Which was what Phonic was going to be doing the blueprint for, because he's digging the tunnel, right, to the front.
Yeah. And I have a target to keep my line somewhat straight.
So, do you want me to use the miner to dig out this whole thing?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, please. I'm also taking this opportunity to make it look nice with all the sides that are appropriately faced.
Most of them should be about the right.
Well, no, I want everything facing the center on the same side.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you're going to be able to see through the glass into it.
That's-
So it needs to be dug down 2 blocks worth of depth. And it might not hurt Phonic to put some form of cargo access up here for finishing off blueprints.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. You can always put one of those cargo access blocks. Like I have down here. Thing actually comes in handy way more than I care to admit.
Does that look deep enough?
Yeah, that looks deep enough. I'll get kind of the corners here because those are a bit finicky.
Yeah.
Grab some interior plate. These won't have to be built, but place something to start guiding. Welders. Should need exactly 35 to place them all.
Is that even? It's hard to tell from this angle. I think I need
Well,
more
I'll
in the middle.
be able to tell when I'm placing them. If I can place them, it's good enough. If I can't, then I think we'll be able to get it all by hand that's remaining.
Yeah.
I didn't do it this time.
Yeah. I managed to build everything out except for that last little corner without blowing anything up. So.
It wasn't me. Yay! The only part I care about.
There's all the welders placed.
We're gonna put glass over them or catwalks?
I figured glass. Because I don't think silicon is that bad for us right here, is it?
No. And there's silicon not far away if we actually need it. Let's see, we were... Oh, you didn't fix the map, did you?
No.
Okay.
I do.
So-
I think I have a G. No, I don't have a GPS for it, do I?
Well, where silver is basically southwest of us, not too far. So, not quite all the way even with the colony. so it's close. Alright.
We want armored stuff. I don't think we necessarily need to, but whatever. Oops.
Getting to work welding those things.
Getting some of the perimeter laid out, and then I'll work on the piston.
Oh yeah.
Projecting,
Energy low.
which I think I'll put right.
Starting to see a flaw in my creation here.
Is it that your centers change because you were drilling diagonally?
No, that part's fine. It's the fact that I drilled straight. I got a way out.
Sure you do. Backspace.
Just work. I don't feel like losing my tools though. Not often I get them. People lose, I get them. So I need one bunch. Okay. There's a hole in the floor. Watch stuff. Yep.
That's what we need.
Why
the
are you
laser
down here?
For a amplified laser welder.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Told you we should have got those day one.
Well, I can put out a dog. And you can start gathering parts.
Work.
Yeah. Those Sparky's in it for the long haul, I guess. Do the dogs survive better than the people? It seems like they do.
Yeah.
I lost so many on the last playthrough. It's that.
Well,
Yeah, but this is already our
tell
second one of these ones.
I usually tell the dogs to stay put because they don't need to move to gather materials.
Oh,
So,
well, that's convenient.
Yeah, by that very logic, they would be more resilient.
Well, I think you can tell the people to stay still too, but they can repair
They have
things
to
a
move to
little
do
better.
their stuff.
Right.
No energy.
Can somebody cut a hole?
Where you need it.
Anywhere on your welder floor?
oh, I hear it come up through here. This one hasn't been moved yet.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm dying of no energy. An atmospheric planet. I don't know how that works, but sure.
It's the middle of the night. It's cold.
Is it the middle of the night?
It
It
is
is cold.
23:39.
Oh.
So yes, it is the middle of the night.
Oh, I've been in a hole for the last 10 years. Seems like every time I come into this server, I end up in a new hole somewhere. Get some more parts while I'm up here.
I'm gonna have this piped on the piston so that once all the welders are piped,
Yep.
it'll be able to feed hydrogen into any new prints we have. Got the piston piped to one of the
Ooh,
welders.
cap lock.
So
Construction components. It's making them.
This might actually work to my benefit here.
Might work to your benefit.
Oh, nope, never mind. Thought it would be a good thing that I can walk along the top of it, but I'm crouching and I have to peek over the edge to see where to put things, and it's not working out well. Yep. Look at that.
Oh. I just
Do that. Now we can a conveyor. The welders don't have parts on the connection ports on the sides, do they?
only on 2 of the sides.
Yeah, only on 2 sides.
Yeah. So the whole which row needs connected for them to be all connected?
If you do all 5 across as you're coming in, they'll all be piped.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I do still need a junction here. And then I should, oh god, be able to do something like this. You're what the
Where
fuck?
are we gonna put the medical bay? I guess we can do it off of this cargo container. This should be.
I started putting the windows over the tops of what's already done.
Pretty good. Yeah. Here is one more problem in this. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Nee. Ah. Escaped. Oh, now I dug a hole.
Putting in the medical bay.
Gotcha. Hey, green guy, get out of my hole.
Too bad those refill stations take superconductors.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
guess
we've
it
got
gives more reason for gold, but I kind of wish they had just left it with, like, silver.
It only takes 4 superconductors.
Right.
I mean,
Oh
we've
my
got
God.
10 remaining. We could use it.
I mean,
All of
we
your
kinda want a
welders
med bay
should be
anyway, but-
connected. Would you like to test for me so I can...
One moment. Welding up the last of the welders right now. Put a top on here.
Because I did
Dang
it
it.
cave entrance side, and all 5 are connected, so. Should be good. I just want to make sure before
Do we have
I
bulletproof
dip in here.
glass?
Yeah,
A bit
for
of
the
it.
wall.
Oh, we had some of it. Quite a bit, anyway.
I was just checking before I'm just gonna turn them on, and if it starts to build all the windows, then we got it. Let me group them real quick. Base, printer, welders, save. On. Off. Now let's check.
We may not have had enough to put in every window.
Let's leave them on for a little bit longer. Yeah, it looks like all aisles have componentry. So yeah, they're all hooked.
Okay, cool. Green guy, get out of my tunnel. Why are you here? Oh, why? You stuck? You are definitely stuck.
Alright, I'll respawn again. Just a sec.
I pushed him away from the tunnel entrance, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, hi, how are you?" And then just floored his face into it. Amazing. Okay, so we have the welders done. I need to go back down there and find a spot to put connectors.
There, he's not stuck anymore.
Okay, let me replace that
No,
hole. Yeah, let me replace that hole in the floor before he gets stuck again. We're gonna want the ships inside, aren't we?
I mean, unless you want to figure out a way to build a heavy armor hangar.
I'm just trying to think of where to put the ships.
Well, your ready fighters you may want outside,
Right.
but you probably do want your sensitive ships inside.
Right.
Because when you scramble the fighters, you may not want to try to shove everybody through the door while
Wait
GC
for a
closes in
blast
from 3
door to
kilometers.
open. Wait for the blast door to take 5 years to open. Like the James Bond theme song. It just lasts forever and ever and ever. And then eventually something happens.
Okay,
Okay.
well, we've got a welder wall. We've got... This is piped. So if you build off of one of these small ports and just
You can take parts
spur it
off.
onto your, some conveyor part of whatever you're building, it'll fill. One sec, I'm going to turn welders back on for a brief moment.
Yep.
Everything's got girders. It's just a bulletproof glass. That's good. That means everything is building. We're just short on the glass, which is fine.
Yep.
I set it down to, what, 100? I think. No, I didn't change it. It's still set at the 260 we had in the system. So it's building it back up.
Yeah, it'll just take time.
Where should we put this, chat? I don't know.
What is it?
Trying to find a place for like connectors. Because I'm guessing the hauler and miner can be put basically like right here on the inside. Because the door is going to be like here-ish. In line with the edge there. That'll have to go up a little bit. But that'll be fine. And then the hauler and miner can be like opposite on each side here. And then trying to figure out where to put like fighters and stuff like that.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Go ahead and start getting some projectors set up. I'll put 5 on there for now. 1 for each of our fighters and 2 support ships.
That'll do it. I don't know why I came over here. Well, I guess that's where Nari face planted a mountain.
Yes, that is the previous miners to I gotta place these thrusters. Thruster reversers. Do you need
What about
a side mounting block next to the thrusters for the thrust reversers?
no?
They attach to the end of the thrusters themselves.
They do.
I didn't need it for the large ones on the hauler when I put them on. It just slapped onto the back.
Yeah, I mean I can put it on there.
You can put it on there?
Yeah, I just gotta get construction
Go ahead.
going. Be right back.
Are you using the reverse small or the reverser?
The small one.
It will not allow me to place it.
Oh, yeah, no, it won't. Hmm. It's supposed to go on the back of a thruster. Maybe you do need a block, but even in the previews he shows it doesn't.
Move my head one, I guess. And we'll see if we can.
I still won't do it even with that solid block next to it. I wonder why. Because mine were... I took them off right now, but...
There. I thought that was me good.
I still won't allow it to be. Try sticking it off one.
It won't stick sideways.
No, I mean the thruster. Like having it hang off the back by one.
Oh.
See if that works.
Alright, got sphere inertia tensor on the hinge. Hinge is locked.
No, still not.
Projectors are set and named. Controls on the seat are done.
I wonder if it has to be considered a ship when you do it, because isn't this still considered part of the station?
Well, yeah, it is. And it's considered a static grid. Maybe.
Yeah, because I can put one on Eisen's ship, and it's right next to the small or the modular cargo. Leaving the one above that, I can do it. So I wonder if that has something to do with it.
I guess so.
Is it ready to be undocked? I don't think you have any reverse thrust, do you?
No, that's why I was putting the thrust reversers on.
Right.
And I don't have any side-to-side thrust either. I just have a...
Can you turn your thrusters off and just fall down onto these blocks?
I don't think that'll hold me, but... I can turn off the thrusters.
Okay. Well, let me weld these up real quick just to
But on
use something to
that, I don't
land
think
on.
it's wide enough to hold me. It's going to fall off onto the side.
We can change that. I ain't worried about that. Just want to make sure it will hold your weight.
Alright. Printer glass is done, so it's fully operational now.
Cutting it loose.
There you go. Now if we try... Oh, you took thrusters
It
off.
won't let me.
Did you convert it to ship?
Small grid 987. So it should be a ship now, and it did fall. So
Hop in real quick.
I don't have a cockpit on it yet.
That poses a problem.
I get some energy, and I'll throw a cockpit on the front.
Yeah. Maybe a couple flat modes just for station keeping temporarily. What I'm thinking is right now, the one... Well, no, I can try the top one and it should work. But it does not. I have access, so... We can put one on the back of the flat mo. Not sure what that'll do for us, but...
Probably nothing.
Can't put one there. I could put one on the side of it. Totally worked that way. I'm not sure why it's not working. Wanting to, anyway. But it might have had something to do with the station thing, but...
Yeah, I didn't think that was likely since it's a small grid, but it was a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've ever used them, and the only other thing I put them on was already considered a ship when I was building it, so...
Picked up all the pieces for it the first time. And I put down the block, I was like, okay, now I need to go get pieces.
And it's off center.
Is it? Oh, this is not my day.
Nothing going right, is it?
Nope.
There we go. And
It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have a gyro on it yet.
it'll stay straight, or whatever direction you're facing. Yeah, we don't have any access up here yet.
That's a few
Are
stations.
Ah, Jesus. His sparks are huge. Doing the front too, so. Okay. Well, that should be able to keep you in place at least if you go up.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen this unknown signal yet.
Oh, yeah?
It's got four flat mows on it.
Oh, the drone.
Is it flying away on you?
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, that's rude.
It had already deployed its parachute, it wouldn't go anywhere. Even though it doesn't show it has a parachute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely a ship. I can float.
It's not letting me put that on your thruster no matter where the thruster goes.
Yep. Don't know.
Because as I've said, they're useless.
I guess. Because, like, let me see. If I put it back on my ship. No, it won't go back on there either.
I am not a fan.
Fuel low.
Yeah, I guess.
I imagine it's probably really nifty
It's a
for some folks.
bug. That
Okay,
definitely
well.
feels like it's a bug. Because it's not letting me put on my ship either. And I took them off of this to put the armor on.
Okay.
I have no idea. I guess regular thrust it is then, fellas.
Yep.
Hey, what do you think? Have you had that bug before? If you've played with those, let me know, because that definitely seems a little wonky to me. I don't trust it, but that's... I should definitely be able to put this on the end of this. Right?
Notice all the technical language. This on the end of this.
I should be able to put the thrust on the thrust.
Yo, dog.
Go, homie.
Hey, you like thrusting, so I put some thrust on your thrust.
I should be able to put the reverse thrust on the regular thrust. You see, it's actually called the reversers, and they're on a... What are they on? 747s, I think, have them, but they're not allowed to use them. Airbus has them. They're not allowed to use them. Come to think of it, I think most planes actually have reversers. They're built into the engines, aren't they? Or do I have that wrong?
I don't think so. I thought they mostly used air brakes.
'Cause I thought they could spin up the engines, well, in the reverse order, and it actually pushes the plane back. But most airports don't. The last I remember, airports don't allow it, and not every engine has that capability either. Just can't remember what all ones actually have it. Somebody might be able to tell me. What do you guys think? One of you nerds out there. Join us nerds and correct us nerds. What was I doing before all this? Oh yeah, connectors. That was part of the important thing.
You can go... If you need to put a connector right there, you can grind down that drone. We'll grab another unknown signal and try to turn it into a drone.
Notebook in the way. This part of my desk
not
is
even
so
over.
warm. No.
Yeah, the only reason that has a hole
It's
there is because it
David.
blew up when we were drilling out.
Oh,
Corner
is that
here.
the block that blew up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
That one.
that'll do it. Way to go,
You
Isaac.
found it, Phonic.
Don't blame this on me. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I have so much shit. And there, that, and there. Give me that. We need some of those because for some reason things use them. We should be good. Now, what? I'm getting stuck. We need to find a spot for connectors.
Really ran out of silicon already, right?
Maybe. Possibly. What do you guys think about the flight deck for like the fighters and scouts possibly being above where we're at now? Or would we
As long
like
as
to
it's
keep that
quick
part of
and
the
easy to
mountain?
get to.
Oh, it'll be quick and easy. Problem being, I'd have to dig away part of the mountain unless we. Maybe not actually. Maybe a little bit of it, but I don't think we'd have to dig away all of it. But we're gonna want interior plate blocks again. That side up. Actually, let me just do this because it's gonna connect. Thank you. And then I guess it can start here.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Well, that was convenient.
Some lag.
A little bit. Oh, the diggy diggies. Ah!
Hey, Phonic.
Yo.
We have a miner you can dig out that the
what
site
you
quickly.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't know exactly where it was starting, and I was trying to keep as much of the hillside as possible. Just because I know that will add some defense to the stuff underneath it. So I'm trying to figure out how far into the mountain I want to go. What will
I
look
got the printer control seat set up.
decent. Nice.
Those planets look a lot closer than I remember them.
No, that one with the rings is very, very big. I remember that because it was in its rings that we were on the asteroid before.
Mm-hmm.
We had a very big ship at the time, and it still looked small. Also was Agaris, though, and I don't know if the planets are different sizes in that. So,
It was Ares. Ares doesn't have any other planets.
Mm-hmm.
oh, we did Agaris.
We did.
But the one we're thinking of is Ares.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we built the big hawk.
Because we did Agris for like a week or something like that, and then Ares released.
Ah, that's what it was, yeah. I keep getting them mixed up on which one came first. Run him out. I need that H2. I can actually, well, somewhat see, I guess.
Gonna be right back.
Yep. That good? That's something. Kind of looks like a thing. We'll definitely have to work on those pillars. What do you all think? Any suggestions? I'm trying to figure out, like, how far into this mountain I want to dig out to put fighters and stuff. Realistically, it's only going to be, like, 3 fighters, but I don't know how big they're going to be. Is the problem.
For a fighter, I'm not planning on anything much bigger than my Cherub.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be disposable, because we're just going to get cockpit sniped.
100%.
Being real
Totally
here.
Agree. Yeah, totally agree. So, actually, that wouldn't be a bad size then to just go.
Now, I would like to pretty quickly get us up into more gunship class, though, because that's what we really need. Because especially when GC comes in with the heavy gunships, we're going to need something.
We're gonna need something with
Priest
firepower.
size.
Yeah.
My priest can 1v1 their heavy gunship, but it's tight. That was actually my performance metric when I was designing the priest, is I 1v1 the ship, and as long as I could kill
As long
it,
as I win.
it wasn't an easy fight, because the heavy gunship far outstrips the size and firepower of my priest.
Oh yeah.
But I was more maneuverable.
You're able to dodge a little bit better.
I don't know if you brought in the blueprint for that thing, but it is coated in weapons.
The
Yep.
blueprint.
The G-Corp heavy gunship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's got guns everywhere. I've gone up against it a few times.
We were saying
it
that
definitely knows what it's doing.
after the fighters, we'll probably all at least need to step into something gunship size pretty swiftly as we get resources.
Yeah, that's very valid. It's the resources that's the problem. We need to start getting these drones and stuff ground down so that we can make them.
That reminds me, I have an unknown signal this way. I'm gonna go get. Looks like it might be in the water though, so that might not be a thing.
I'll go get my unknown signal while I'm thinking about it.
It's only 60 meters below the ground. Ah, helmet. Uh, 10 detector components. That's a bonus. Trading phonic. Hello.
Yeah, we could do that too. We could start mining magnesium and processing it and selling it at the store.
And again, no
That
stuff
might
from
be a
servants.
quicker way for us to get enough resources to start making some gunships.
Trade.
Yeah.
Be down for that.
You can also make some civilian products too. With a little bit
Yeah,
of gold
those.
left over. But civilian products 1 is just coal.
Yeah.
We haven't scouted coal yet, have we?
I have not. I don't think we're all that close to it either, though.
I thought
What
it
I
was on the
remember.
island.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Yeah, it's on the island right across from the colony.
Oh. So, like southeast. Okay.
Yeah, like almost due west of where the colony is
Yeah.
cobalt.
Ooh.
So
Fair enough.
just a little bit south.
Definitely need cobalt mined before we can really get started on anything large grid.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go find it
Well,
and get a
I mean,
load.
I think we need more refining capacity right now, and then more mining capacity.
But we're gonna need the
That's what we need to
cobalt
ramp,
to
right?
increase refinery. Because it's gonna take 20 metal grids anyway.
I'll work on
Yeah, but-
expanding our refining. And yeah, we can put one more speed on the assembler.
If we're going straight mining, we're going to need to do a lot of mining. It'd be easier to steal parts or buy stuff.
Oh, if that's how we want this playthrough to go, that's fine too. I was just doing my usual.
Oh, you're good. We really haven't gotten to that point yet of figuring out how we want to get stuff.
Yeah.
This
we're
is
going
kind of
to
the
do industrial level mining is the thing.
This is kind of the first time it's come up, to be honest with you. Ooh.
That's the thing, is that it would just be easier to get parts just because stuff is so expensive. Because iron mines out 1 to 1, right?
Yes, it did.
1 kilo to 1 ingot of iron.
That I do not know.
I do not know.
Do we have iron somewhere? Not really,
That
I
was
guess.
part of the process.
Yeah.
We're pretty close to out again, I think.
We got 53k.
Okay. But point being, the cargo ship as it is right now can only bring back 400 or 4,000 liters of iron. Assuming it's 1 liter per kilo of iron, that's only 4,000 ingots.
It's 2.5 times, so it's 12,000 kilos.
Okay, so 12,000 kilos of iron.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about, it's 2.5 ingots to a kilo of iron?
1 liter is 2.5 kilograms of iron.
Oh. So 12,000 kilos.
Yeah.
And it takes 21 iron ingots to make a single steel plate.
So we're doing about 1,000 steel plates a run-ish.
Right.
500.
So,
No.
how many steel plates does a large grid gunship require?
Good Benny.
Yeah. So trading would be faster if we can like mine magnesium, but I don't know. I don't know if he has it to where the price of magnesium goes down.
Well,
For a
actually, has the prices of anything else changed, or is it just steel plate?
Everything has been adjusted somewhat, so
Mm,
everything's more
mm.
expensive.
Yeah.
Steel plate is just the one that we're really running into issues with because of the fact that normally it's really cheap.
So what if we
And
mine for everything else and trade for steel plate?
we don't know what the ratios of anything else is, but
Well, I mean, we can always find out, right? Let's see.
Because I know an interior plate is still.
I'll do a metal grid. Yeah, an interior plate is still cheaper because it only uses, what, 3 ingots of iron instead of 1? Something
Metal
like
grids
that.
are expensive. 1253 iron, nickel,
Yeah.
cobalt.
Interior plate are up to 3. Large steel tubes are 30. Motors are 20.
Yeah, so everything has increased, but I think that's to make up for the fact that we have the resource nodes.
And
No,
I don't
because
know.
the
That's
resource
default.
nodes is
By
yeah, the resource nodes are not part of the original areas at Warmont.
yeah, I think he did it to encourage because the where he put the iron is just one big iron spot, and you have to travel
Yeah.
to get everything. I think what it was meant for is to encourage traveling between everything.
Yeah, to do because you would need to have logistics networks to do mining, and you would need to have large scale mining. It was done to encourage trade in this scenario, trade or piracy.
Let's see.
I do not like that change.
No, because even a Gatling ammo box is 40.
40 iron.
40 iron ingots. An autocannon is 25. Assault cannon
40
is...
iron ingots for a single box of Gatling ammo?
That is it.
That's ridiculous.
Everything
You'll
is
burn
so
through-
fucking expensive.
What? Probably 50 boxes of Gatling to take down one G-Corp light gunship?
That's a lot of iron. I don't know. Do we have the materials to build one of the advanced drills?
Yeah, it's just cobalt. So we have enough to. It's 50 metal grids, so we should have the ability to make an advanced drill now. We might. Yes, we've still got 50 kilos of, or 50,000 kilos of iron.
Because I can't remember
So
how
that-
much it pulls in.
It
But
pulls
that
in
tells me-
5 ore per second for stone. I forget exactly what the rates are for the other places, but yeah, we should
Okay.
be setting up advanced drills on all of these ore locations and having them to.
Let's do this. So, oh, whoops. Forgot I was doing binary shit earlier. Typic, please. So it pulls in 5 per second, right?
Of stone.
I thought it matched the ore that's below it.
I can't remember how much it pulls in ore, but without a speed module on it, it pulls in 5 per second, 7 with a speed module.
And
Okay,
we can
so-
put a speed module.
Okay, so let's go off of the 7 then. Times 60 is 2100 a minute. And how much is 1 ingot per 1,000? Did we find out?
1
Yeah.
ingot per
That's a
1,000
lot.
what?
Is that what you meant when you said 1 liter?
Yeah,
Make
1
it-
liter's 2.5 kilograms.
Okay.
So, but we were talking about pure iron, not stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stone doesn't have the
That's-
same amount.
Right. Because I believe the resource nodes go off of an ore that's below them and matches that when it pulls it out. If there's no ore directly below them, they pull stone.
So,
So going off of iron, if it's 7, oops. Yeah. What happened here? 7 ore a second. 420 minute. We need to know how much ore it takes to make an ingot.
set up a separate system. Just go down the beach a little bit and go into creative and sure, you know.
I might have a way to do it.
So at those cost levels, honestly, our best bet is a small grid drilling ship and a small grid survival kit on a skid, and just grinders, because that's going to be about the only thing you can afford.
I'm gonna fly over to iron, get some iron, at least a K of it. Well, I'm gonna get a backpack full, but I'm gonna put it all in that large cargo out front and only pull out 1,000 and see how many ingots we get from that. Based off of that, we can see how much iron we can get a minute, quote unquote, based off of how much the drill will pull in and all that.
Well, bear in mind refinery efficiency with that. Like yield rate for a industrial refinery we've got the yield modules on is 141%.
Which we can add after we find the base.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you have the yield on there.
We can always grind down the yield to disabled and test it.
Right. Might do that, because then we can just... anything past that point is a bonus.
Because finding ammo is going to be the problem.
So ammo, by the looks of it, doesn't use a whole hell of a lot of magnesium. It's the iron.
I mean, oh wait, modded weapons. What about the modded weapons?
They're
That's
still
going to be
a
where...
little expensive. And there's like the APT belts, like the 30 mil APT belt. I don't know if that's per round or per like 100 shots or whatever they come in. No idea.
So we get Consties. What weapon mods do we have in here anyways?
Consties, Vanilla Plus, Framework.
Oh, so these missiles actually track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also makes baseline vanilla rockets.
Yeah, they also track.
Tracking. Yeah.
Huh. Trying to remember how many missiles G-Corp stuff has.
I don't think they have a lot of those. I think it's mostly autocannons.
I thought it was mainly
They've got a
like
lot
those
of
big
interior
ships.
turrets. They've got a lot of assault cannons. They've got artillery on their bases. The gunships have some artillery, some assault, some Gatling, some interior. I think their fighters are the main ones that have the missiles. Does the infinite ammo work on them like it did for Reavers? I want to say it does.
I don't think it does. I think you can salvage ammo out of G-Corp.
Inventory full.
Well, what I mean to say is they're not going to have a limit on how many rockets they can fire at us, even from a disposable rocket.
You can't dodge 5 of them and be in the clear because they ran out.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
I think you can, because the infinite ammo is the same thing. Either they have infinite ammo, and you can't loot any ammo from them because it's virtual ammo, or they have ammo and you can run them out. I thought G-Corp had actual ammo. That it wasn't, they didn't have infinite ammo, they have actual physical ammo.
I don't know in
I'll tell you
Ares.
real quick, hold on.
You gotta go attack a GC ship and count
That's
Not attack.
I was like, that's
No.
going to cause us issues real quick if you
I
do.
wasn't gonna attack, I was gonna try and access. Stop swirling around. I didn't do anything to you. Oh, shut up.
Because I know those
It's
G-Corp
access
ships
denied
don't
anyway.
have any of the... You're in creative mode, or
Hmm.
you're not right?
I'm just flying. Those drones have been sitting there for like 3 days straight. I ain't worried about that.
I mean, they do crash after a while, so they definitely don't have infinite hydrogen and infinite power.
They might not have the infinite stuff that MES gives them then. It may be
Well, I don't know if
straight
that's
just
crash
off their
from
own
running
stuff.
out or if it's just crash from AI derping.
Well, I mean, those drones have been sitting there for 3 days, so... There are a few of them that derp out and smack into the ground. That is the thing. Okay, so I have quite a bit of iron. Let's pull out just 1,000. FYI, it is 67% to fly there and back out of a bottle.
Don't know
Maybe
that
just turn
carrier's
yield
gonna be a
modules
great
and stuff
idea.
off. Yeah. So. Access. So I have 1,000 iron. Yield modules are off.
A 1,000 liters or 1,000 kilograms?
1,000 kilograms. Gives
Okay,
us
that's
700
important.
ingots. Gives us
So it's a
700
70%.
ingots. Yes. So... What about... 20?
So that means the 2 yield modules are doubling, right? Because it goes up to 141%.
So, a little over 2.5 minutes will give
No,
us
it's just
700
41%.
iron. If it's pulling out 7 for each time.
Turn the yield modules back on and throw another 1,000 in.
What we're gonna see.
So that means if we, build up a farm of like 8 of those things,
They have to be
That
50 meters apart, remember?
we got that version.
That's the
It's the
standard version.
default. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the modded one that has the quieter sounds already in it. Also,
Gets rid of that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we could replace the standard with ghosts, with the ones that have no sound, I guess. That's fine.
Oh, no, we're good. It's just we just have to build it the right way. That's all. A little bit more of a challenge.
But I mean, it's still not bad to get 8 of them together, with how big those fields are.
Right.
And 50 meters isn't all that terrible either. Oh, that's nice. Yield modules are on.
You just dig a nice deep well to power it.
I'm gonna turn the assembler off for a second.
Ah, cool.
So it doesn't steal it. $990. So we can get almost 1,000 ingots for 2.5 minutes with our 2 yield modules as they are. Now that's
Where's the cool GPS?
honestly, that ain't terrible.
No, that's not bad. I
That's
think
what an advanced one
fighter-wise,
does.
since we're gonna need something pretty quick, I may just print out a cherub for me at some point. Because we're gonna need something reliable and cheap.
Okay. You might need to do some thrust calculations. So.
It's overthrusted. I'm pretty confident in that.
Okay.
Unless they've nerfed hydrogen thrusters in this pack.
Uh,
Ooh, but the hydrogen weighs now. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much? How much does it weigh?
Let me see if
That's
it's
a good
listed in the
question.
mod description.
it should be there somewhere. I'll pull it up on my end too, so chat sees what we're talking about. If it wants to pop up, there it goes. Library.
Y'all fill this with lots of mods I don't like.
We didn't do it. It was not.
That's what they all say.
Uh,
It's not my fault.
what is it? Hydrogen weight or weighs?
It's heavy gas, is it?
Heavy gas. That's what it is. For those of you in chat who have not seen what he is talking about, it is this one. Nevcaro.
So
Basically makes hydrogen
1,000
way more.
kilograms of ice processes into 888 kilograms of oxygen and 111 kilograms of hydrogen.
Is their mass?
Okay. What about per liter? What is it per liter of hydrogen?
Doesn't say.
That's
You would have to do
terrible
the
math.
math. You would have to do the math and see what 1,000 kilograms or
all right.
111. What is
figure out how this thing weighs.
111.1 kilograms of hydrogen? What?
Yeah. I mean, well, that should be 111 liters of
We can do the math real quick.
hydrogen, isn't it? Because isn't the whole point of the metric system that 1 kilogram equals 1 liter equals 100?
No, that depends on density.
Yeah. Their volume and density part is different.
Okay, which mod is this called again?
Heavy gas.
Yep.
Let me just link it to you.
I'm doing it on my phone.
Give me access to your tank real quick.
I've got it shared.
So we can hold 750 liters. How much ice can it hold? That is
So
the
that would
question.
be, well, if it's 700 liters of space, then that's 7,000 kilograms of ice, which is 700 kilograms of hydrogen.
7,000. That's not going to go in there. Why did I even do that? Well, 7,000 kilograms of ice is 2,590 liters.
Oh, here we go. For H2, it is 0.011 kilograms per liter. Nev commented in the descriptions.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't read the...
0.011. So this is 500,000.
Ooh,
That's 5,500 kilograms for
Tank.
one hydrogen tank.
it's a heavy boy. It is a very heavy boy.
53.9 kilonewtons of thrust required to lift it.
Whole hydrogen thruster.
Remember, Splitsy self-identifies as a masochist for space engineers, so...
Yeah.
That's
I'm
also
pretty sure we're about the
unrealistic.
same at the moment.
Let's see.
Well,
How
considering the fact helium is lighter than air, yes. But,
What do you mean, hydrogen?
or yeah.
Yeah, the Hindenburg was a great example of hydrogen being lighter, just not a great example of
Safe?
the consequence of hydrogen.
Yeah. It's not a great example of being safe, we'll put it that way.
And then
It tells you what happens when
It's-
hydrogen catches the lightest of sparks.
it's half a hydrogen thruster worth. Okay, that's not
Small or large?
not too bad. Small.
That's not terrible.
The cherub can eat that. That's fine.
Okay. It's fine.
Cherub can lose half of its thrust and still be fine.
I was gonna say, you got that thing so goddamn whippy anyway, it don't even matter.
Literally on our crossplay, it lost half its thrust and was still fine.
Mhm.
What was it, the F, is it the F-15? I think. There's a story about one of them. I think it was the F-15. Lost a wing, but because its thrust on its engines is literally a rocket, because it has greater
Yeah, that
than
was the
1
15.
thrust to weight ratio, it lost a wing in combat and was able to go land safely. Because the engines are so powerful.
For the longest time, that was the de facto air superiority fighter.
That reason. Then you had the F-22 come out and tell him, hold my beer. Watch this.
Yeah, the F-22 is something else. I really wish we had more of them. But
Yeah, when you
Good
only make
night,
about
they're
30
expensive.
of them. You only got enough in your military budget to make 30. I think there's actually like
There.
100 or something, but
I don't remember. I thought that was the original order was over 100, but we cut it down to like just a pittance.
maybe. That could be the case. Ah,
Box breaking blocks again.
I didn't
No,
know.
no, 195 built.
Ah, that was close. 100 something.
8 of those are tests, so 187 operational.
Yeah.
Can you believe the first flight of that thing was in 1997?
It is an old jet. And with how
And it's the
old
pinnacle
it
of
is,
technology right now.
yes. This push is annoying. Go away.
That's it, that is. Until they come out with the alien saucers that they got in Area 51, man. Or something.
No, they've already come out. You just can't see them.
I don't know, enough strange has happened. If aliens all of a sudden entered the picture, that would not be the most strange thing.
I was gonna say, it's at this point people are gonna. They already tried admitting that aliens are real in the in Congress and with the Blue Book crew and all that. They're like, yeah, we had these that we just
Everyone
couldn't
right now is
explain.
just like,
and it was
aliens.
like, eh,
Alright, whatever.
check it off the list, why don't you, and just go about your day. That's
What else
cool.
is new?
Right. Appreciate the truth, but not my biggest concern at the moment. Any plates. Hey, you know what I didn't do when I made that cargo line? Put cargo access over here. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll suffer with it for a minute.
Ah!
You okay?
Nope.
Neither is his damn drone. Jesus.
I just made a submarine, apparently. Or something that wants to be a submarine.
Well, your drone is trying to make a whirlwind, so let's see what you got going on. Oh. Doesn't lift?
No, it lifts fine. But I took off all the thrusters and I was going to set it on the ground so I could work on it since we disconnected it from the base.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it slid down the beach.
Oh,
So,
well, that's good.
but it didn't slide in the water, so. Guess
Wow,
that's
do we
good.
not
Oops.
have any modded lights?
Nope.
Your spotlights
first.
are brighter.
Yeah, brighter lights, yeah. But not modded lights.
Well, what is your issue?
Didn't you leave it unwelded blocks underneath?
No, the floor's only a layer thick.
Okay, the tunnel's all
Oh, you know
welded
what?
up.
They're under the refinery. He might be trying to get to those.
It might be.
Hmm.
Cause
Damn. I don't know why I did that, 'cause I can just... Do it.
go to here. Okay, stand there.
Energy low.
And then, try resuming. Okay, he's fixed now.
I'm replacing the floors that might have been trying to get to anyway. Welding them up. Oh, good.
Oh,
Beautiful.
funny.
Yo,
Docks.
yeah, working on it. I needed steel plate. That was the whole reason I came down here, and then I saw Mr. Whirlwind.
Squirrel!
Yeah, attention span. I need
That was my
some
boss at work today. He started to talk to me about something. He's like, wait, hold on a minute. Let me finish this before I ADHD out.
That's it.
Because he does, in fact, have that, too. So,
It's very unclear about what I have. It's hard to say. It was Asperger's when I was younger. Now that's not a thing anymore because it's a spectrum. But I was never officially diagnosed, so it's like, I could just be a weird individual. Who knows? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
and the other thing I think you were going to do is add cargo access up here by the printer.
Yeah, did not do that either. Do that.
Now it's starting to look like it's a actual functional base.
Kinda, sorta. Getting there.
That's
What
right,
was
you
that?
decided to put the docks up top here.
Yeah, I figured it'd look cool. I'm just trying to run a conveyor line now. For that part out. You there, because then I'm going to put a junction there. Yes. Okay. That'll be fine. Come up.
How is our power draw right now? Those hydrogen engines are putting out.
Probably, I would say those engines are putting in work. I doubt we're close to it.
They're out. Honestly, the wind is carrying us right now. When the refinery kicks in, the engines only have to contribute 530 kilowatts each.
Ah.
So we've got
Actually
a good amount of
surprising.
spare power.
Yeah. It's actually very surprising that those wind turbines are keeping up. Normally by now I've gone past it into some other power, so I'm like, eh.
And yeah,
Don't
that's
need to
with our
know.
batteries on recharge, although it is fully charged, so... Okay. That's not factored.
Is it this one? It is this one. Right where Mr. Eisen is standing.
Alright. Trying to think of my next deal. Kind of got derailed by the fact that everything's so blasted expensive.
Yeah, it kind of throws you for a loop.
Fuel low.
I'm definitely gonna need that. Ah!
Fuel critical.
That could have been bad. Oh, Jesus, just smacked the piss out of my mic. Not my mic, my mouse. I want to see a 360 no-scope.
Oh, well, we win anyways. We already have a engineer plushie and a Sabroid plushie.
That's it. I'm done.
Yep.
Game over. Season's done.
Mhm.
Thanks for coming, guys. Ah! Well, that's rude.
Okay, I have no idea what's good
What do you
in
think about it?
Consti's pack.
No idea. Never used it.
We are short on silicon.
That's surprising because we get it from all the stone, but I guess we also haven't been doing stone.
The silicon should be...
I guess I can go get a backpack full. That's actually a pretty decent amount.
east of the colony and a little bit north
I think
on the other side of that little mountain thing.
east of the colony and a little bit north. All right.
Yeah, in the plains, not on the mountain, so...
GPS.
You have a GPS for silicon?
Huh? No. I'm making GPSs for... Yes.
Some
Something.
gunships over some kind of ore.
Yes.
SG Corp Azurus base is sitting on one ore patch over there.
Yeah, they're sitting on a magnesium base.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Be this way. We gotta go this way.
The one that's farther down past the iron in that old volcano is magnesium. And then past that, on the other side of this island, is where the gold is, also guarded by G Corp.
So where's the silicon relative to that Azurus base?
South and west.
Oh,
So,
okay. I thought you said it was north of that,
No,
north and east of that colony.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Colony Azurus, CLA, or the GC Azurus base?
There
Oh,
is
is that
two.
the GC Azurus base by going northeast from the colony Azurus base?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, in that direction. But don't leave the island that the colony is on.
I didn't. They're on the same island.
Where did this come from?
Not according to the in-game map. Or the map is web map. So.
And
what
it
were we
is
looking at?
wrong.
Are
me,
you sure you're in the right place? Because I don't see you over here by the colony. Because here's the colony.
Share screen.
Agris
Share
or map.
screen.
You guys should be able to see this. Yeah. Okay. Not for Agris at
How do I
war.
see it? So.
So you're looking for what? Silicon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is.
So if you're looking at my screen, there's the Azurus colony.
I am not.
There's the Azurus G Corp.
Are you looking at a drone? I'm coming up to you. What?
So there's the colony at the water, right?
Yeah. And there's the G Corp.
That's where Silicon's supposed to be. Right in between that mountain and the water at the 90 of
That
the
is-
turn.
You're talking about the one 3 kilometers away, right?
Yeah.
That's not on the same island.
Oh yeah, it is. You can physically see it. Right there.
Okay, it's saying that it's but I'm not getting in the building spawning in. Okay, now it is. Okay.
Yeah, Silicon's supposed to be right there. Because he's pointing. So, chat, he's actually looking at. He's flying kind of right here. And he's pointing at this because this is where the friendly Azurus base is. And I guess there's a GC Corp base kind of in this area. And it's right where Silicon's supposed to be.
I see there's been some mining there or some crashes, one or the other. Did y'all try mining there at some point?
No.
Okay, so there's been some crashes.
That I believe.
Okay, so Silicon is under heavy guard.
That's
Who
weird.
would have thought?
It's not
That is.
supposed to be.
Right.
So, show us and where I'm talking about on the map since you got it up.
So like I don't have a stream up, one monitor on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I had it split screen, but no, it's the core that does split screening. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably could, considering it's a 34-inch monitor and I'm sitting like 2
Yeah.
feet from it. But
So our base is in this little nook, and that Azurus base is down here at the end of the road. The GC base you're seeing is over here right on the Silicon.
Ares or 3D map, GitHub page. Okay, let's see where we are.
Oh yeah, I can send you.
So if you look at the Silicon, you'll see the
I see the Silicon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's where the G Corp base is.
Oh.
Let me see if I can I turn on enemy positions on this, or
Yeah, you can. If it's not showing, hit reset to default, and that should regenerate the map with all the enemy bases on it.
Yep.
yeah, there is an enemy base, not where I have it marked.
So I wonder if
they
MES
expand
is-
now.
I wonder if it's MES that's responsible for that.
It shouldn't be because the facilities are supposed to spawn at certain locations. Because they are supposed to be guarding the high value resources.
So
Like Silicon.
yeah. Well, I don't think Silicon is necessarily a high value resource, though.
I
Oh, it's
know,
not
I was
supposed
being
to.
facetious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, it's even like everywhere on the map. You go to any island, it's the one that you're probably gonna find.
I mean, I guess since phonics playing, silicon is pretty valuable, so.
This is true. I like my windows. We're gonna have all the windows. Just for that, I'm putting windows on everything. That's my cockpit. Just... Considering it's stronger than a
I bet
steel
if we
plate,
go to that
I think it's
unidentified
fine.
signal, we're going to get a lot of materials. We need to get on that.
All right, give me 10 minutes. We'll get there. It might not be the way you want to get there, but we'll get there.
Flying drive away!
Yeah.
I mean, we do have the frame shift again,
Do.
so.
It can be fun.
Is there a reason we've left a doom hole in the center of the base? Is that just for the bot to get down here and...
That was from... no, that was my access to the conveyor, so I can start drilling. You see the one sticking
why
up?
is this conveyor yellow here? Oh, there's something unbuilt there.
Yes, a T. I'm working on it.
Okay. I didn't realize that was active construction. As long as it's active, I'm fine. It just... I fell in the hole. I was like, why is there a hole here?
Yeah, that it is active. All right.
Okay. So until the docks get done, there's no real point in building the fighter, but we also need resources, which means we need a miner. Got a miner, got a hauler.
I thought
I
I
mean,
would.
if you want to make an industrial miner so that we can get large amounts of ore.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, right now we just got the cheap miner that...
I mean, even my intermediate miner has the same number of drills, and if we're not, you know, if we're sticking to the whole one purpose per ship and cargo isn't one of the miner's capabilities, we need the cargo hauler for it. And that's kind of, performance-wise, all we can expect. Really what we need is a bunch of the resource generators, the auto mines.
Okay. Well, I found cobalt, so we can get cobalt whenever we need to get the grids for the auto miners.
Okay, so we need to set up auto miners on... well, we need a silicon auto miner too, but...
They're neutral to us. We could probably go and drop a...
That may trigger them as hostile. At least it's supposed to on their... when you're on their territory. That's not supposed to be their territory, though.
Right.
So, I'm not sure. There is silicon to our southwest on a different island. It's further away, but it might be... like that. Did you find cobalt on the island that's kind of to the west of us?
Yeah.
Due south of that island, there's an island that has silicon on it.
Well, not
I
too
may
far
go see
away.
if I can find that. At the speeds we can go, that's not that bad.
You just jetpacking there?
Yeah. It just dampers off hypermiling.
Yeet yourself across the planet. Literally. And then we put E here. Yep. And we can put I have the parts for that, so I'll come back to it. I feel like I'm gonna have to drill this out anyway. No. Okay, that was weird. Be good.
Only used one hydrogen bar getting to this island.
Out of the way, Green Man. Quit breaking things, Green Man.
10% of a bottle. Find this.
Can't trust the Green Man.
Supposed to be on the west side of the mountain.
Yeah, we're fine. There you go. And give or take, that won't be terrible.
Energy low.
Oh, you son of a...
Something for me?
Really? I wasn't even pointing at you. Let's get in. Let's go in. Where? I guess I did have the parts for that. We did. Oh yeah, we've been doing these. I don't know how far you want the conveyors to be. How big your ships are gonna be.
Well, he's
If I
planning
put
on a 5x7 printing platform. So,
well,
So
we can
5
always
block
dig out.
width taken up.
Yeah.
By 7 blocks long. Ish.
Well, long isn't a problem. We can dig out the mountain for that. It's mainly the width.
yeah.
3,
Why
4,
not?
5. 1, 2, 3. Want to tee at this one. Conveyor there.
So what we may need more
3. 1, 2.
flying large grid ore detector.
It might be the case.
Like we always do in space, attaching it to a connector and dragging it along on a small grid.
That can be arranged. What happened here? Um... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How did that happen as even?
Because you did even symmetry on the outside.
Son of a bitch.
You did odd symmetry on the inside.
Did. These are facts. I know how to fix it. It's fine.
Count off of the welding pit. Because we know that's centered.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah, it's centered on the stairs. The gate up front
It's
isn't
not.
centered anymore.
The welding pit is one off the...
Yes.
Alright, found silicon.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Thought he
That is
centered
no
it 'cause
center.
we counted that ghost block as a block.
I centered it on the outside, counting that.
2, 3. So,
Okay, so you want me to bring the miner over there?
I'm gonna get a hand load for now. I guess we probably do need a load at some point.
think it worth it, right?
No energy.
Damn it. I need the energons. Who put that hole in the floor? Heathens.
Could work on an amphibious carrier instead of a flying carrier.
Good.
Well, the halberd that I sent was a amphibious carrier.
Yeah.
It can't fly. It's still a lot of steel, though.
I was gonna say maybe start with something a little smaller.
Well, we did have that logistics base that we found when we went to go to Iron that we said we were going to go back to after the server restart.
Oh yeah, and then we got busy doing other things. No, humanoid object. You're a humanoid object. Go away. Being rude.
Your epidermis is showing.
Well, that's an old one.
I mean,
I think that was from like the third season. And
only
they're
the
now
third.
in what, 25?
Fine.
What season are they in now?
I have no idea, honestly.
It's a lot.
One of the longest running.
I think it is the longest running. I think it's beating
Well-
everybody else.
Well, I suppose not technically in a row, but in terms of oldest that's still airing, wouldn't it be Doctor Who? I guess it's not airing now, but
Yes, it is. I've got the 14th Doctor going.
Hmm?
I thought they had finished their whatever season and were done for a bit.
Maybe. I'd have to look. I don't know, but
Because wouldn't that be the oldest show that's still currently airing? guess it-
oldest, yes.
Yeah.
But number of seasons, maybe not, because most Doctor Who doctors are only like 2 or 3 seasons at most. Peter Capaldi actually had the longest running season ever, and he only had like 4 seasons, 4 or 5.
That one was meant to explode, don't worry.
Because first Doctor Who was what, 63-ish?
Around there.
I thought it was like 65.
60 something. So,
Chat, look it up on Google.
63.
I'm too lazy at the moment.
I nailed it.
Oh, well, never mind. He did it for you.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Oh, Planner.
I haven't even watched
Yeah,
the show, and
untrustworthy
I
bastard.
somehow have that memorized for who knows why.
You've not watched Doctor Who?
No.
No.
Never
Either are
really
you.
interested me as much.
I've only watched the new set, the reboot
Why
series.
can I not place this?
I've not watched any of the original.
No,
What's
I
going on
really
here?
like the original Star Trek. So,
Those are all connected. Why is this one not wanting to?
of course, I watched that with my mom, so that holds a little special place in that regard.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was worried there for a second, you body butthead.
Granted, we also watched The Next Generation together and Babylon 5, etc. I mean, she likes sci-fi. What can we say?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Taste.
It is. Now, I grew up watching most of the sci-fi stuff, so Doctor Who was huge for me. That, Stargate,
Stargate was awesome.
SVG.
I much preferred OG Stargate to any of the follow-up stuff, but
SVG wasn't bad. The most recent Stargate stuff is kind of me. Take it or leave it.
I haven't seen any of the most recent.
Oh, I think they only just started it like last year. Something like that.
Really?
The newest iteration, I guess you could say. Yeah. Let's find out. Newest Stargate series. Most recent addition to the Stargate franchise is Stargate Origins. That's the name I was thinking of. A short-form digital series released in 2018. Oh, okay. Not as recent
7
as I
years
thought
ago.
it was.
Little off.
Yeah. Why did I think it was so much sooner?
Off by just a little bit.
Missed it by that much. While no new live-action series has been released since then, there are ongoing discussions and plans for a new Stargate movie and series at Amazon. Flagship series that started it all, SG-1.
My favorite sci-fi series still, though, is Babylon 5.
I don't watch much of it, so I can't say. I probably should watch more of it, but I don't think you can find it anywhere digitally.
I think Amazon has it digitally.
I think so.
You have to. It's
Ooh,
not on
that's
Prime
Fuel
though. You'd have to
low.
Pay
purchase
for it.
Yeah.
Fuel critical.
Well, that's a problem.
But
Somebody
cheap
might
Jurassic
offer me
and
a
Andreas
bottle.
Katsoulis steal
Okay,
that
faction
show.
strength. Somebody want to check the board, see if GC is getting ready to attack?
I can.
We're still
if-
at 30.
Would you mind dropping me a bottle?
Are you in your doom hole?
I am. I fell down into it going to get hydrogen.
Hold on. I have to
God
taunt you a
damn
little bit.
A point and laugh. Son of a bitch. Guess what gets filled in immediately. And it's not even the right way. Where you at? I'll give it back to you.
I just got 2 more out of the system. Just dump them back in.
All these two and keep
And while you were
them
down there, I should have looked at you and went,
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you there.
oh wait, I shouldn't build any more floor. We're out of construction components. Stop
Alright.
that. Yeah, I think we're out of iron.
I had like 200 some ingots on me still, but that's not gonna last long.
Yep. Well, we got like 6.2k of iron in the large container up there from when you dropped
when
it
I
off.
brought it
and
back, yeah.
That's it. Which I will now
Yep.
pull out and deliver back
So,
down to our thing.
wonder if a good
Is-
priority would be to get either a miner up and running for that, or to get the trading going for it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about a advanced miner, a automatic drill, or
Yeah.
are you talking about Eisen building a industrial scale miner?
Both are possible.
I think the auto miner is the better way to go.
I guess it depends, because the auto miner will give us, what'd we say, about 1,000 iron ore every 2.5 minutes.
Right. So I mean, if
Well, 1,000 iron ingots anyway.
as long as we put like a large cargo over there, it should fill it pretty decently while we're away. And
Hey, you
then
on the
we'll just take
side of a
cargo
mountain.
over there and are those connectors on top connected to the system?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just park up there then into the.
Yeah, you're able to park up there now. Everything's connected. I just need to make it prettier. That's all.
Let's see if we go.
And those
What are those
connectors
auto
are
miners
for
called?
5 wide pods, by the way. If you just type in drill, it's just static drill and advanced static drill.
Yeah,
have
it's
to wait. Have to wait for lag.
Are you lagging tonight?
Yeah, it's
Your ping's
hiccuping a
fine.
good bit. What is my ping?
67.
66?
Terrible.
Yeah, your ping's fine.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm still in the hundreds, but I'm also got streaming
No,
up. I
you're
got-
Your
actually-
ping's 40 tonight. 45. 47.
Ooh. Maybe oh god. Maybe I finally fixed my streaming stuff. What was that bit rate, by the way, Nari?
Ah, okay.
So watch that if you ever experience broken internet while streaming.
So, the last time I had a good stream, I didn't have hardly any dropped frames or anything.
Well, I also changed my encoding settings when I came back from the meld test,
Uh-huh.
and I think that messed everything up. So I got it back to a decent spot. Where's the trading place in this?
The red building with the 2 doors.
They're all red buildings.
That you were just looking at it.
The big
That
red
one right
building?
there. Yeah, the big red building with 2 doors in the front.
Okay, there's
I
a
guess
Z
it only
on
has
that
one door.
side.
And 2 Windows.
Here we go. Okay. Stores. So magnesium. So gold. Magnesium is still the next best to sell, and it's at 4,000 per unit. Iron is at 13 per unit. And I don't know. I mean, it has 67,000 in there. I don't know how often it respawns or redoes that.
Every 24 hours, just like a normal NPC store.
Okay. So,
Or every in-game day, so to speak.
yeah. So I guess, yeah, that would be the big question is, do we want to trade magnesium for it? Because we're going to have to put a drill on that one, or just put it on iron and hope we get enough to supplement what we're doing.
And I think for starters, we put it on iron. We go ahead and get this ball rolling. We can put it on magnesium too.
Sell later.
We need to ramp.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to
I've got
building
everything
an
loaded
automation.
for an advanced static drill, a speed module, and a large cargo container in the hauler.
Okay,
What
do
it
you
needs-
have a hydrogen generator and a...
No, we need
Bunch
a
of
power
parts then.
solution. How much power does one of those take?
A fair amount.
Right.
The static drill,
Advanced static drills, what we got loaded.
right, but
With a speed.
so a basic static drill, the normal one, the mid one, requires 650 kilowatts. So figure whatever's past
Almost.
that, so at least a kilowatt probably, or at least a megawatt.
And the engines are putting out...
Well, actually,
5.
can't we just
Yeah.
stick a drill on the side here and see what it
Yeah,
costs?
just takes one steel plate. Just pull one out of the system here.
Gotta find someplace that isn't half blocks or plates.
Up there. Up on the flight deck.
There we go. Now,
Should tell us.
1.8 megawatts is the max input for it. So,
With yield, or with speed?
no, that's without speed, but
Did we test if speed actually modified it or not?
yeah,
Speed
you get
does-
7 per second
yeah.
instead of 5 per second.
Well, no, in
Yes.
terms of the power consumption.
I don't remember if we
I
did
don't
or
think we
not.
did, but
Yeah, I
'Cause
don't
know
think it
we
did.
had some giant solar towers last time we used them.
Well, that's because we didn't have a choice where we were putting them.
well, let's try putting a speed module on it, see if it changes the power.
That's what I was trying to get at, is if we could use wind turbines, that'd be a lot easier to set up.
Got that on there.
See if it changes the power.
It's still at 1.8 megawatt is max required.
Right, but that might be because the speed
it's not
module is
built.
not.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we're gonna
we
have to
should
see.
be able to replace this regular drill here with an advanced model now.
I don't see why not.
And somebody want to grab the stone that was in it?
Short on motors
Yeah.
to get wind turbines set up.
Ah.
Energy low.
Hey, Jones. So, I guess the biggest part is getting that drill set up and getting a cargo container with it.
I already
We
got
have
that
to-
loaded.
Okay. Power will
I'm
be
getting it
based
all holler.
on... We can load one up with a speed mod. We'll see what we can do. Are you able to place one, Larry?
Let me place it.
One up with a speed mod. We'll see what we can do. Are you able to place one, Larry? Is the hauler in the way?
Screw it, I'll just set it sideways for now. Your stream dropped.
Yeah, it's buffering. I think it was lagging for a sec. What are my stats at? I didn't drop any frames, so I think it was just the YouTube thing, or was it on the Twitch side that it did too?
Twitch stopped.
Okay. Yeah, it buffered for a sec, looks like.
I'm going to take the parts out of the hauler because we don't have the spare.
But that means we won't be able to set one up where we're going then.
We're taking this one down. We're just using this for testing to see how much power it draws.
Gotcha.
Yeah, with the speed module. Ooh, I like how the paint color goes on that.
Steel plate.
And then what else would it need? A connector.
Yeah.
I had a couple parts for it.
Alright, whoever set up Izzy's, we need to redo it, I think. It is not working right.
Go for
Go
it.
for it. It was here when I got here today, so I figured
I set it
YouTube
up,
did it.
but what is not working right on it?
No, I think I see the problem. I think it's seeing all the stuff up here that we've transferred that has no conveyor path, so it's freaking out.
I'll do it.
Out of tubes.
Too.
I can take some off of.
So it's got power now. It's got its speed generator on it. It still says 1.8 megawatts, so
Yeah. Fair enough.
yep.
And input power 1.8.
Yep.
So yeah, speed module does not increase the power on the static drill, luckily.
Power
So
needed.
with 1.8 megawatts,
Inventory full.
if we did... We can do that with wind.
Many.
Just one wind tower is enough to do it.
Is there any left over for powering the cargo and a connector?
The cargo doesn't take power, nor does the connector nowadays.
I thought they did. Because they
Not
needed
anymore.
power to be able to transfer stuff.
I mean, yeah, but that they don't consume.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I never really paid attention to that. Gotta just place them and use them.
And we may want a battery on it at some point, but I don't have that loaded. I don't think that's important.
I can
Either
try to get one in my
battery
pocket.
or 2 wind turbines, because the wind does go up and down.
Yeah.
We had
Just-
the first couple of
Ooh,
days we had
ooh.
issues with the wind dying. It was not getting very much power. He must have tried to follow me when I went to go get silicon and got stuck.
Steel plates. Oh, okay. So we don't have the stuff for power cells and other steel plates. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, possibly. Okay. Okay. So then I got most of the battery.
So we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. Make sure we
Yeah.
got everything off.
We've got a few spare medical components because they got lost in the system, and I made extras so we could throw a survival kit on there.
I thought we weren't doing the survival kits on mobile grids. Or on,
Small
Fighting
grids.
grids.
yeah.
Combat ones, yeah.
This isn't really
That's
the
right, I
combat
forgot.
one.
I forgot.
Oh.
The
Your
core at
green
home
guy's kinda-
sat there too.
Oh, fuck. I gotta turn them off since we're leaving.
I was like, what are you doing? Where you going? Don't leave me. I hear him saying. I could quite possibly be wrong, but, you know, I like to think I'm right.
We had talked about putting a survival kit on the carrier.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was mainly on the
I don't remember.
combat. I think it was the combat we weren't going to put them on. Just so we didn't have survival kits like that close to enemy lines where we could just hydro man everything. Because the idea was that like a carrier would have to be sitting back a lot farther because it's not going to have the firepower to level a city. So it needs to be back far enough to stay out of combat, but close enough to where we can take our fighters and utilities with us.
Now, I fully anticipate that we're going to get there. We're going to be able to build most of it, but just like any project you do at home,
You're
We're
missing the
definitely going to have
last
to make a
screw.
trip to Lowe's.
Fully anticipate it. And you know what? We already will because I need the iron to finish the battery.
To what?
To make motors?
Power cells and steel plate.
For the battery?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, we may not want to do a battery. I was just thinking about it because the battery nerfs your income by 20% due to the efficiency. So maybe just plopping an extra wind turbine or two is the better approach.
Yeah, maybe. Not be a bad thing.
Let's begin the. Oops. There we go.
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Battery or wind turbines? Probably gonna go with the wind turbines anyway, because they are a little easier to make. But let me hear what you guys have to say.
Well, there's the logistics post.
Yeah.
So we can get spare parts from that. Looks like it's underwater again.
I thought it was on the edge of the island.
It might be. It's like 7 kilometers away, so.
Be in the water then. Oh, when we're done with this.
Or when we get to the point where we need supplies.
Yeah, I can go get my steel plates, that's for sure.
We're touchdown unlocked.
Okay.
I've got the components for the static drill.
Meaning the disappearing lamb thing that Phonic had last time. So,
yeah, you want it?
No, I don't. It lied to me. There it goes.
it'll be blue when you put it down if it's...
What if we put it, say... there?
Yep,
That
that's
should work.
picking something. Access denied.
What's access denied for you?
The drill.
I got the rest of the piece parts here. And
It
purification.
should say if it's got iron underneath it.
Producing iron. Yes. So
Yeah.
it is valid.
And if you move, I'll place the large cargo.
Just a bunch of small steel tubes.
Is that going to be far enough that you can load the cargo vessel on top?
Probably not. We're probably going to need a conveyor neck of some variety.
Let me see if I still have stuff. No, I
But let me get the speed module on next.
should be able to fly back real quick and grab. No, I can't because we don't have.
Fly to the...
Let me fly to that thing and see. That's the gunship. I have a signal over here real quick. That'll give me enough steel plates to at least place something.
Okay, well I'm pointed at the logistics base, so I'll start heading for it.
Alright.
Yeah, flying saucer boy. Did anything? Ooh, it actually came up with a, you did not find anything special this time. Oh, I mean...
Yeah, you did not find any special items.
Wait.
I got some terracotta armor earlier.
Oh, good.
It's working sometimes-ish.
Yeah, he was doing that before, though. Just whenever
Yeah,
it decides as a...
Out in the water.
Yep.
Waiting for it to blink again. There it is. Yeah, it's 3 kilometers out in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I wonder if it's more than 250 below.
We'll see. The drone has spawned. Also apparently underwater.
Yep. Give me all your plates.
Drill is active.
Nice. You were able to get the wind turbine on enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long that'll last. What are we producing wind-wise here? 5 times 360. Oh, okay, but max output here is 460. So, yeah.
Ow.
Total available right now is 2.25.
Megawatts?
Yeah.
Hmm.
2.15, so wind is dying down right now. We'll see what it floors at.
Hey, oh, wow. I need the ship here. We just got 113 superconductors from this
Ooh.
delivery. Oh, I can hold 100. Okay. I didn't think I'd
There
be
you
able
go.
to hold all that. And a bunch of silicon. So,
And the power finally died down to 1.64. Yeah, so we're overloaded currently.
That's probably from me putting the connector on.
create a GPS for that. What did you need?
Why-
Motors?
No, that shouldn't do
Why
it
an
either.
inset?
Well, just aesthetics. That was the one I had.
Yes, we
yeah.
will need a second wind tower, even with our current dip in wind speed, we'll be able to do it.
Well, there's a wind tower over here if you guys want to come to the GPS point.
GPS
Yep.
point. I don't have another GPS.
Just
If you follow me,
route.
it's directly southwest.
I just sent you guys a GPS.
Yeah, I got it. I'll, Okay, we do still have a bunch of stuff in the cargo ship. Let me place as many components as I can.
Yeah. Yay!
It's still not telling me my depth though, so.
Really?
But I don't think we're. But if you're right over me, it's 150 meters. So
That's not bad.
That's
No.
shallower than the last one. So.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm at.
Looks like we're mainly missing small steel tubes.
Nope, it is shallower, but we're still at 210 on the ground. 215.
En route.
You said small steel tubes.
Yeah, that's all it's short on.
No, all the railings here.
Yeah,
Yep.
those will work.
What's in the box? 52. Oh, well, there's 285 in the corridor, so let's grab those.
Here's 3.26k of iron.
Yep.
There 56 interior plates. Stone
All the
in
tubes.
there. Radio comp
There they are.
and detector.
Okay, I've got 180 steel tubes. I'll bring those back.
Cargo hauler is directly over your loop
There's-
GPS and
Oh,
descending.
Good. Because I just found 103 steel tubes in that corridor thing. That'll help.
And a couple more level 1 grinders.
Ooh, nice.
I'm starting to jetpack down. I was like, what am I doing? Let me just turn my jetpack off.
I did the same thing going up, and I was like, hold on. I can just hold spacebar. It takes forever.
Oh. They got a good bit of piece parts in here.
Yeah, there's 100 something. Well, the detective components and radio components I put in there to grab some other
52
stuff.
metal grids.
Yeah, that was also in there.
I'm floating you.
Mag, stop it. Not that bad. Being so dramatic. Why is this lagging so hard? Hold on.
Not lagging for me.
Yeah. No, it's 100% on my end. I just didn't know what the hell was making it do it. It's all so confusing. I feel like a Navy diver going in. Like the bad guy's secret lair in the Marianas Trench. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's taken. You guys got that. Good. I will. Oh, good.
Energy low.
Take these first. Good.
Working on the beacon and antenna up top.
Yeah, I'm getting all the small steel tubes from the grates and stairs and scaffolding.
Oh, that's right. We need to hide cargo containers up top. That's why. Did you do that?
Critical.
Did you put hidden in the cargo containers?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I'll parse through that and see what all we have set up, and probably need to get rid of that large cargo container that's sitting there.
We can now, because...
We have another spot for the cargo hauler?
Yeah, up top of the hill.
Might just have to drill out the mountain a little bit, but yeah, there's a spot for it. Might have to shorten your legs too, I don't know. Is your connector
It was
level with the
designed for
bottom
it to
one?
stick up. No, it's not.
They
They were designed to be a little lower so that they could pick up something.
Oh, that's
No
fine.
energy.
Since you're up there, do you want to move that over to the actual base instead of where the loot container dropped? Where I'm standing now? Can you see my signal from up there?
No, I can't.
But I think I can move it over the... That's square over the signal I'm getting for the base.
Okay, then that's fine. Just we're gonna knock out the power at some point, and the little blinking red lights are going to go out so that we'll be able to tell where it is in the dark. Just having it right below us would
Yeah, makes it easy.
be a benefit.
One of us can always stay at it too. Ah. Pushing at me.
Nope.
What's it?
Whatever was in the bed, I think I accidentally ground down because it popped up in a temporary container and then instantly disappeared, so.
Well, that's good.
Unless it was ice.
It should have been. There's not any collectors on the base. I think there was probably money in it, but I thought Vonnegut grabbed it because I saw him money in his inventory on his screen, so. But that might have been the signal.
Yeah, it was.
So.
Inventory full.
No.
Inventory is full. There we go. Yeah, that base is almost gone. Heard it. Can't see it yet. There it is.
We'll definitely be able to put a second wind turbine on it. Should be able to finish the tubings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit. weird hitboxes.
Scaffolding, yeah.
Y'all got the rest of it. I'm full. Going up top.
Yeah, we're good.
Asking if I need to dive again.
No, we should be good. Because it looks like we already got the wind turbine, so.
Yeah, me
Fonic,
and
I
Eisen
got it.
took care of it. Oh, good. All aboard!
There is a cargo container bouncing up and down behind us. That may be that empty container you were talking about, Nari.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it. Just wait for it. It's bouncing quite high. There it goes.
Oh. That may be. Holy moly.
Oh, sweet Jesus, yeah. It has a data pad in it. What are you doing? Jesus.
So, mental note. The temporary containers are not compatible with the water mod.
No.
Doing. Doing. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? This
it's
is
not-
working
come
as
here.
intended.
Yeah, perfect. In the words of Todd Howard, it just works. I got it. We're good.
Alright. We're ready to go back,
Jesus.
slap another wind tower on the other, get what iron it has, and
Okay.
head back to base, I guess.
That's it. Yeah. And then next priority, defenses. This-
Well, probably setting up mines on of the exact same construction on nickel, cobalt, magnesium. Although we can't, I don't think we can on magnesium, right?
Yeah, we
you
can. The
Yeah, it's open.
magnesium is open, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that would be another good one.
Albert Avenger. No, there is not a new planet, as far as I'm aware. Is there? Is there supposed to be?
I think he's asking if you're on Earth-like. Which we are not. We're on
No,
Agris.
we are not. If that is what you are asking, no. We are playing the scenario Agris at war. Or
Ares
Ares
at
at
war.
war. Sorry, not Agris. Ares at war.
Well, this is Planet Agris in
Yes,
the Ares
it
at
is.
War mod.
Yeah. Either way, yes, this is a scenario for Ares at war. It's been out for a while. We've just got a bunch of mods in it and all that fun stuff. So, sadly, it is PC only because of the water mod. You can, I think you can play Ares at war. Water
No.
mod though. Is it
No,
not?
because it needs a ton of things that you can't do on console. Scripts
Yeah.
and stuff.
Like NES.
Well, and he's got his starting, he's got his
I don't
starting
think-
locations and stuff like that.
Well, I don't
Those
think
mods.
the console API won't allow you to do the stores and stuff at all. I don't think this. No, the store mod did
They-
work on console.
Yeah, they allow stores. It was so there is a water mod version for consoles, but it needs to be run on a server. Same thing with MES, needs a server.
Do we have enough pieces to put a sorter on that connector so that it just shoots the iron into the cargo container?
Maybe. Let me get done with this
I can find out real quick.
bin setup and we can figure that out.
If there's anything else you'd like to know, Avenger, let me know.
Nice.
Sorter, that's what I'm looking for. I need interior plate is what I need.
Actually, I think it's generating much more than 7 per second.
Think?
Oh yeah, it's ticking up to 35 before it moves it into the cargo container. Ticking can get up to 100 sometimes before using a cargo container. So, yeah, it's definitely getting us more than 5 that we were getting from stone.
Oh, we should be fine, because if 1,000
already
every
got-
2.5 minutes, then yeah.
Well, we've already got 14k in there.
That would be, what, about 6k?
I think
Yeah,
the wind
something like
towers
that.
are the way to do this on this planet, because the amount of conveying we'd have to do to go down and dig out the hydrogen.
It would be atrocious.
It would be more stable and nicer, and you'd only have to do one for a whole slew of these drills, but
You put 10 turbines up? I thought we only needed 2.
I
He
was
was going with the
2
entire
wind
tower.
turbine towers. The whole power flower tower is what I was referring to with 2. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about a single wind turbine. That's why I was so impressed. I didn't realize that they gave quite that much power.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought too,
Makes
until
sense.
I saw it, and then I was like, oh, okay. But you
it's
should be able to
stable
connect
enough.
now.
Yeah, now it's perfectly stable. Now we're at total available 4.57 megawatts. It only needs 1.8, so even if it dips down to half wind speed, we're fine. This will be producing.
And there's a sorter on there for ore, so it will shove all the ore into your containers that it can.
Okay.
And did you already pull out the ore that was there?
Yeah,
No. Oh, you did? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Alright, let's get back to base.
Okay.
This is full up anyways. You can pull out a little bit more, but I mean, we're
I got 2k on me. That's about all I'm getting anyway.
volumetrically full.
Yeah. It's fine.
Now Phonic needs to set up an action relay on it so that it can summon the cargo hauler by itself. And it go over there and get it and come back.
I can try. I don't know how well.
Not sure how well
should
the
be
AI
fine.
works at 300 meters a second.
I restricted it before and it worked fine following me. I limited it to 100. And even when I was 5-6k in front of it, it was still following. So I can try, see, build a little cargo drone to keep going back and forth. Shouldn't be too hard. Just
That
a
would be
couple of-
nice. Say if we had a dedicated bay for it to land in, because they shouldn't all be back at the base at the same time. They could just constantly go back and forth, at least until we piss people off and they start hunting drones.
And the mining bases.
Yeah.
Yeah. What we can do with that too is put
GC
broadcast
hasn't declared
controllers.
war. Yeah. To scream at us when they're taking damage, but
Yeah.
GC hasn't declared war yet, so we've still got time. So
Next time, I believe
What time do you think you have?
a whole hell of a lot by the sounds of it.
Late is the hour. No, sorry.
So
I mean, it is.
We could get one of the drones that we've made before,
Mhm.
and just print them out.
One of my little ice buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're under enough pressure unless we want to just half-a design. We pretty much need to stick with extant designs we have and get this thing going.
At least until we get some kind of defense up.
We're in a hole. That's plenty of defense.
Sure.
Hole plus grinder.
Yeah, yep. All right, I'll put Bob in and we'll leave grind enemies on, turn his zone all the way up, and paint him pink.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We'll be fine.
Actually, if you pimple up that connector,
Ken.
Are you in yet? Or...
Yeah, I can do.
Okay, let me get out of your way then.
just to give this a place to dock since we're
I
calling it.
thought
the
you
night
said
here
it could fit.
shortly. Fit, yeah.
Any parts. Now withdraw 2 motors. I have 2 motors.
Probably 2 motors in the hauler. Probably should have taken parts from there first in hindsight.
Yeah, probably. Didn't really think about that. You want just a
Hindsight's always
regular?
50-30. Yeah. This may not be a permanent thing, but this will get us a place to park it.
Because I figure we'll turn it 90 degrees from where it's at once we dig out the hill a little bit. There you go.
She's all docked.
Green man. What are you doing?
He's not here right now.
Oh,
You're
Didn't
seeing
say
little green man.
I was gonna say he's fired because he missed a block. But
You sure you're not in Nevada?
well, we were talking about UFOs earlier, so you know. Well, what's the theme of this stream by the sounds of it?
Okay, well we've got a successful mine drill or iron drill up and running.
We do. I think next that
We
should
do same for nickel,
hopefully-
cobalt, etc.
Yes, and in the meantime, I can try to get at least some turrets up around the base, for defense while we work on our ships. That'll at least give us some kind of defense while we get ships up and built. Because I can get rid of the recon plane, because that experiment was quite a bit of a failure. Because it doesn't float as well as I was hoping, and we would need to pressurize the entire thing, and I don't feel like doing that.
Apparently the vacuums, the empty spaces, float better
Yeah.
than the tanks.
Really?
So if you
Yeah.
theoretically, so
I know that's usually how I make my boats for the most part, is by the ballasts. I just never knew they were actually better, because I still put tanks in the ballasts sometimes.
supposedly the empty spaces are better than the tanks for purposes of ballast.
Which way are you put?
Alright, I'm using this new LCD thing that y'all put in for the mod instead of the auto LCD to give us an ore display.
Oh, the information mod? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try that, but I haven't gotten a ship to do it
Oh,
yet.
now you
but
can see it. Actually works pretty well.
It does. I know we tested it.
I had to upsize the text though, because good
It
night.
is tiny.
The default
Yeah.
was tiny. But you can change it in the custom data.
Yeah, that is nice.
And you can change all the quotas in the custom data too.
Where's it at?
Does it have an components one too? Well, I guess we've got
It does, but we got
Izzy's
Izzy's.
for, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty.
You need to get a gravel extractor or ejector. Looks like.
We got plenty of silicon now.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
As much as I would love to say that'll last a while, I don't know anymore.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little iffy on parts until we get used to it.
I think
Well,
we've got enough. I could print a
cells-
cherub, but I want to get the other drills up and running before I print a fighter.
I don't think silicon has gone up or was increased. Solar cells are 6. Power cells are still only 1. Displays are 5.
Yeah, I think that
Glass
is
15. That definitely sounds like it's high.
Decrease
Bulletproof
20.
Glass is 15. Decrease 25 means the ship crashed and.
Yep.
Or strength dropped, huh?
Or despawned. Yeah.
Yeah, or despawned. It might have. The cargo transport's still up there. GC's still at 22 production and 30 aggression. BAF is still at 8 and 17. Syndicate's still at 11. ATC
I don't know if that thing's actually changed, to be honest with you.
Maybe stop right down
The
and
back.
Alright.
Yeah, so tomorrow, if Eisen, if you want, well, either tomorrow or whenever we come back in here, Eisen, if you want to do those mines or
Yeah,
get your
I'll do
ship
them.
up, either way,
I'll do the mines. That's
Okay.
more important.
I can get some turrets up around the base now that our iron issue hopefully is relatively solved. We'll have to still
It'll
find
probably
out.
need to be enhanced, but
Yeah, but it's not as dire as it was an hour ago. We can at least get some turrets up around the base, get some defenses up, and then that will give us at least some defense against GC in case they decide to find out the hard way a little sooner than later. And then we can get some ships up and stuff.
same stats, so.
yeah, I'm assuming we can just print out fighters we've used before that have been successful for now.
Yeah.
Just
Have
to get
to
the party
see.
started.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see what fighters I have for that.
Let's do weapons testing at some point. Figure out what we even want to use on them.
Yeah, actually, you know
Gatlings may
what?
not be the way to go.
No, I may. How big are these things? Let's
How
go
big are
to Consti's stuff. Because he's got his Consti's stuff. Because he's got his missile pods. He's also got his version of Gatlings, like the 30 mil, 20 mil. He's also got his AIM 9s. .30 mil chain gun, 40 mil, 57. Decorative. He's got his 50 cal.
I've got more mounting points if you just want to use my ship.
Artillery? Artillery rocket launcher, range 10 kilometers.
Yeah, these things are wicked.
Okay, this changes the equation somewhat. If GC doesn't have access to this, we just outrange them and
Right.
call it a day.
So they don't have access to any custom weapons.
Not that I know of.
Not unless we add in the NPC weapon extender.
Does Vanilla Plus extend lock-in or lock-on range? I haven't played with it before, so I don't know.
I can't remember. Let's find out and look it up. Vanilla Plus is designed to be an add-on to the vanilla weapons in terms of different functionality, yada yada yada. Currently has guided missiles, proximity detonation, EMP, jump drive, inhibition, special component interaction, beam, shrapnel, min-max weapon overrides on turrets, yada yada yada.
This 20mm rotary cannon might be a good Gatling replacement.
That's what I was just looking at. I haven't looked at the ammo for it yet, but
Although he doesn't say range.
not in his mod, he doesn't.
Min-max range override on turrets.
Yeah, he doesn't say
Functional
what it is,
underwater,
though.
true.
So for like submarines and stuff.
In fact, I think all of Consties are functional underwater. Yeah. Well, that would open up a really cheeky way to do battle.
Put some custom turrets on it and use the, what is that? Sky Captain of Tomorrow or something like that theory? Having your fighters underwater and shooting out.
Yeah.
Submarine warfare.
So let's say we want to use the 20 mil rotary cannon. What is it? Stuck. What is it to produce that ammo?
Let's see, 20.
It's
20
33.
millimeter. Oh, whoops.
That's cheap. 10 iron, 2 nickel, 1.5 magnesium for a belt. And that's 200 rounds.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's a 20mm 6-barrel rotary cannon. That sounds like a better.
There's also an embedded wing.
I was thinking for the Cherub, the 6-barrel rotary cannons, 2 of those might be the way to go.
Wonder if that's the auto cannons. No. 20 mil rotary cannon.
That's
for
the same one that you were looking at, Phonic, the regular rotary cannon, this one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's actually it is
Gatling
different.
replacement.
He also has these advanced gimbal rotors and rotor heads.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about.
This is the 6-barrel 20mm rotary cannon.
Yeah, I was looking at the regular one that only has 3 barrels.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was figuring more barrels, more better, right?
Yeah.
Well, faster, better, anyway.
This is his Gatling replacement, basically.
Yeah.
I
mean, he also has the 30mm chain gun. That's more millimeter.
DACA?
It's a bit bigger.
How expensive is the 30mm?
Let's see. One 30. Ooh, don't just. 130mm belt is. Wait, that's AP belt, tracer belt. We want the AP. Don't care about the tracer. Looks like this is per round. 0.3 iron, 0.06 nickel, 0.05 magnesium. So if you multiplied that by 200, it's 60 iron, 12 nickel,
Okay.
10 magnesium for the same number of 20mm shots that was in the other. So it's a lot more expensive,
Yeah.
which makes sense. It's
I'd consider
higher
that.
caliber.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be like an upgrade to the 20s once we get some materials
I mean-
under our belt.
It does say a belt, so we could make one and see how many.
Well, when it says 30mm AP belt, it says result item 30mm AP shell.
Oh,
So I'm thinking that's a kind of a misnomer on the belt. Well, he also has 40mm.
Yeah.
That's
It's just the
6
shell,
iron a
right?
shot, though.
Yeah. That is.
And he goes all the way up to 305s, taking 140 iron a shot. Ow.
make your shot count.
That's it. You better hit, my boy.
His artillery rockets, it's 6 shots for 672 iron.
That stuff
Actually, that's not
better
a-
hit hard because our railgun sabot is only 20 iron compared
They
to
take
those.
1.2 uranium as well for 6 of them.
They better hit
That's at
hard.
the South Pole, I think. There's uranium on this planet, I believe.
Yeah, but it'll be
Yeah, it's at
guarded.
one of the poles. I think uranium's one pole, platinum's the other, isn't it?
Mm,
Artillery rocket pack, 672 iron.
Yep, that's what I was looking at. All of his missiles
Oh,
take
wow.
yeah,
uranium.
Yeah.
planet looks like. Doesn't appear to be platinum or uranium on this planet at the poles. North Pole looks
HE
like it's
and
empty,
hydro
and
rockets.
South Pole has cobalt, iron, nickel, and silicon.
We are going to be
Says
Yeah, I
going
think-
back.
I
Oh,
think you're
man,
correct
boys.
for Agorist at War. I think for Ares at War, he relocated some of that junk.
Well, this is supposed to be the Ares at War map, so
Right. I'm saying Phonic was remembering uranium being on this from the Agorist at War map.
oh, gotcha.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it was for Agorist at War.
Because it was only the single planet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't we have some kind of shields as well eventually?
Yeah. Defensive
I'm not s-
shield.
Small deflector shield is the only thing I
Deflector
see.
shields. Yeah, deflector
Just type in
shields are not-
shield.
Yeah.
SHI. See them come up.
What the heck is an encabulator? Is that like the retro encabulator old YouTube video that was?
Yeah.
ENC.
Gold and platinum. Holy
Yeah.
crud, those are expensive.
How do you spell it?
ENCAB. 25 platinum each, and the small shield takes what?
60.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything for that. You just looking in the frame
That's
shift
for a
stuff?
small grid.
60 encabulators at 25 platinum apiece.
The large deflector shield takes 120. Large grid.
I'm not seeing anything in deflector shield. That's weird.
I'm not using the category. I just typed in the search bar shields. The deflector shields category is empty. He's got it not labeled properly.
Well, I mean, even when I type in shield, all I see is the large deflector.
I'm just typing in SHI, and it's showing up. I'm just at home, though. I'm not filtered down to deflector shields.
Oh, that's all I am. I don't see any encabulator.
Oh, the encabulator is a production material, not a block.
Is a part.
Oh.
It's underneath the superconductors. In the list of parts.
Good gravy,
On
these
the
things are going
shield.
to be heavy, too. The large one takes 30 gravity components.
So they're looking at... Oh. I see.
Those are going to be bloody expensive. But probably necessary.
Yes.
Well,
Big ones.
Splitsy did include a small bit of shields in his for them to use as starting materials. So,
And we'll get there eventually.
We don't
need
have
no
that.
shields.
he had a few barrels in his plane that contained encabulators for the shields.
We don't need no
He was
shields.
cheating a little bit.
Oh, they spawned in like a full plane
We'll make
and
up
everything.
for it with maneuverability.
Yeah, a plane and a tank.
Yeah. they
Actually, what we're
started
going to
with
make
it.
up for it with is range.
100%.
It's just
Like the
how the
piss out of
spear is the king of weapons. The longest range weapon in this game is your king of weapons.
That's it. And right now, that is the 20 mil with a boatload of ammo on it.
I'm thinking the Cherub with twin 20 mil 6 barrels, a ton of ammo, and call it a day.
That's... I'm gonna make a small plane with that. I'll try to...
If I'm going to get cockpit sniped
incorporate-
anyways, may as well make it cheap.
That's right. I might try to make like this recon plane into something like that then. Turn it into a light fighter.
Now, looks like Consti doesn't have much for large grid.
No, I think it's mainly
Yeah,
small.
He generally does planes.
Yeah.
So it's all weapons for small grid and parts for small grid and stuff like that.
So our only modded large grid weapons are the laser turret, amplified lasers, and I think Consti has a couple of large grid in his cannon. He's got like a 203 and the 305 available in large grid.
Yeah.
And that's about it. No turrets.
Well, he did have that defense pack that isn't working for some reason.
Yeah, but that's mainly base defenses.
Yeah.
That means the small grids are always going to have longer range. Interesting.
I don't know what do the regular weapons have longer range with the vanilla plus
Not
stuff?
to my knowledge, no.
It said it reset the min-max of weapons.
Artillery is still 2k max. I just looked at the info on it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Assault cannon is 1400.
Yep. And just to double check, Gatling
Gatlings are 8.
is still 8. Yep. Everything's the same. What about missiles?
800.
Oh wait, no, they call them rocket turrets.
Yeah.
Yep, still 800.
Okay. Well, I know what we're doing for defenses then.
Yeah, it's gonna be custom turrets
That's it.
because the range is everything.
If you, honestly, depending on how much magnesium we can get and iron, a couple Well, one ball turret per side of the base with 20 mils on them. Maybe 4 20 mils per turret.
If you put like 6 of those ball turrets around, they'll probably be okay
I'm thinking.
coverage temporarily.
Be cheap, easy to rebuild, and not too expensive on rounds. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing then. Next time.
Yeah, just outranging.
That's it. Make the attempt and
However,
be better at it.
That means the gunship plan I had is not that great because they're all going to be short range by comparison.
Well, you'll have to focus on maneuverability or overpowering. They have.
I don't think there's a point at that juncture. Is you just need to outrange them and be faster, and they can't do anything about you at that point.
Well, because they still have default weapons, so it's still 800 meters. So you'll be in the same boat. Being large grid, you'll still have more armor.
But as opposed to a small grid where you're completely outside of their range and faster than them and have more firepower, that...
Either way, I mean, it falls back to the whole point of the carrier using defense-only weaponry, and then the ships themselves go in and take care of the base and ships and stuff like that. So whatever size ships we decide to use on the carrier is
but I think
up to the person.
Small grid sniper fighters are kind of the way to go. You'll probably need some kind of dogfighter to keep the enemy ships off of you, but with our range advantage, picking off base turrets is going to be child's play.
Yeah. So we should be good.
If expensive.
Well, yeah. But anyway, it's time for me to go to bed. I keep staying past later and later because I love all you people. I need to go to bed. It's time.
Dropping all my stuff off and popping in bed.
Yes, sir. So, with that, we got most of our priorities for next time. Some more mines and some defenses and some ships. And hopefully we'll be able to get that ball rolling with the few things we have. So, with that, I'm going to bid you all adieu. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or day, whatever it is for you. I don't. And if you want to see more of it, hit follow, hit subscribe, whatever button it is for you. It's free either way. And come on back. Love to have you. We'll see you in the next one. See ya. Not that's gonna be unguarded. Oh yeah.